I'm
Is there any reason
correct.
specifically why I can click on the other mushroom guy here? Like I can click on everyone else and like look at their health and stuff.
If
But
I'm
other
correct, this is a 5 by
That's a
5
control by. Yeah, sorry, that would be a 5 by 5. Sorry, yeah.
yeah,
because it's around him.
yeah.
Oh,
Not
oh,
five
yes.
in all directions.
No, you're right. It's not radius. It's a 5 by 5 square.
Yeah.
My math's wrong. What are squares anyway?
How do
I
you
don't
do like
know.
the distance check thing, like with your mouse? I was just wondering.
Oh, that's under the magnifying glass. There's the snap tool. You can go snap to center or snap to corner. I went snap to corner, or to accurately measure out.
Oh,
this.
I clicked
Horrifying.
on the magnifying glass and then everything zoomed out really far.
Yeah, don't
that
click on the
happens.
magnifying glass.
Are we good to start again?
Oh yeah, snapped.
Yeah, I'm
think
good.
so.
Yep.
Okay,
Alright,
yeah.
I do believe it's top of the turn order.
Top of the turn order. We'll teach you as we go there, Joel.
All right, sounds good.
Because you're like halfway through as
Oh,
well.
probably
Yeah,
the
you
little
got plenty
catch
of time
sequence. Did you mean to put that drawing there?
This guy's dead.
Yeah, no, just delete that. I have no clue to
So the next person in the order is Mr. Wolfman Alpha.
Yeah,
here.
well, this guy is a kobold. Yeah, this guy's going to walk 1, 2. Let's make him roll for those leeches.
Roll to leech.
Should we
Roll
catch
for
Joel up
leeches,
on
which is
anything that's
DC
happened?
of
Oh,
Bunch
Okay.
of leeches go on to
Oh.
him. He's gonna
The
but
nightmarish
would not
mushroom
know.
in the corner is hiding in a potted jar. He threw a bunch of
Okay.
leeches over here, so this 3x3 area is just coated in leeches that deal tick damage over time. On top of that, he malnourished this guy so that every time he made an ability, he had to roll a check, and if he failed, he would take damage.
Yep.
and now he
Okay.
did. And then
This
you're
is
eating a
the
couple people.
leech.
And you got spat up randomly in here.
Okay.
And you're just like, huh, what's happening? And you just see a bunch of like mafia members with like Tommy guns and in suits and all that, like just kind of rushing in, and a bunch of just people fighting. There's also just a very large ice giant kind of crouched behind here.
Yeah,
Oh.
behind some barrels.
A very large
Mhm.
green giant just wrecking havoc over here.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go here. I'm gonna give him a quick roll there. All right.
Yeah. That's it now.
That was an
Oh,
observation
no.
check too. And now, so he's just going to be like,
Perfect.
he's gonna take out his Tommy gun and he's just gonna start unloading.
he
Just be
shoot
like,
at?
ah! He's gonna be shooting just kind of in these directions. So he's gonna try and just kind of like as he's waving, hit one Grimtooth Yorby and then Needle Nick here.
Minus
18.
1.
It doesn't deal any damage to you. And then Needle Nick, you have 2 grit, so you only take 2.
Is he within range of this attack? Sorry? Because a range of 5.
Range of
I
5.
don't think Needle Nick's in range. For the
He has
Tommy gun.
enough move.
Oh, there we go.
I'll do that then. Yeah.
I like how Needle Nick just got here and he's already being shot.
Well, he just saw
Wonderful,
you regurgitate a
wonderful.
guy, and then and he's just like, I don't recognize you. I'm gonna just get you. Huh. Then there's this guy.
Hey, Mokani!
This guy is going to toss me into you, Grimtooth.
Excuse me. Who's going to?
This
Sorry,
dude
where?
up here. He's just gonna summon like a pillar. He's gonna go.
I don't
fly.
think I'm in the turn order right now.
Are you not? Oh yeah.
No, he's not.
I had a 22. For whatever reason. I
Yeah,
got
you had a
booted out.
22. Let me add a turn.
They
and then
deleted your
it goes-
token.
Oh, yes, that's right. That would be why.
There we go.
Fool.
Finally kill this man before he hurts
Yep.
me.
Do that. Yeah. There's a guy right here.
Wonderful. I'm going to
Can't see
attempt
where
to
you're
summon my Astral Rapier again. It's a bonus action,
Okay.
so I'm going to roll a d20.
Mhm.
That's a nat 20, which means I get triple damage on those attacks. I'm
Nice.
also going to take another bonus action, if I can, to try and summon my Silent Slicer, which is a dagger.
Yeah.
That's a shadow dagger, with my essence mod.
Is that a bonus action or
Sorry,
regular action?
It is a bonus action to summon. To attack,
Okay.
I have to make the strike. But
Okay.
well, you know what? You get the nat 20, you get the nat 1.
Fair.
So I failed to summon that one, for sure.
Oh yeah, you just you'll roll with disadvantage next time you want to summon that.
Nice.
See, I need these dice.
All right, and then I'm gonna do the classic take 2 steps forward
Mm-hmm.
while against this wall, and I'm gonna draw out my because I have the nimbleness, or I have a crude Kawine dagger.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna now move myself over 2 spaces, and I'm gonna attack Mr. Tommy Gun,
Yeah.
Mr. Ballistic over here. So the Astral Rapier, I'm gonna try and attack with that because that still is a bonus action to attack
Mm-hmm.
because I summoned it, and I have to make the attack right here. Oh, yeah, no, forgot to select my token.
Oh.
Damage dice is
So-
5 plus 1d2 plus the fact that you rolled a nat 20 on summoning it, so I think that does triple
Oh,
damage.
I don't think 5 plus 1d2. The d2 didn't roll there, so my macro's messed up. Oops. Do you want to? I'll quickly roll a d2 in this system here. Is there a d2 in here?
Just yeah, it's digital dice, so you just do /r 1d2 and it'll let you roll any non-standard dice.
Oh, sorry. All right, I rolled a 1 on the attack.
So
So
that's fine.
6,
so
12,
18.
18.
That was
So
Plus
that's-
1
that
because
does
he doesn't
18.
see it coming.
Plus the 1 because he doesn't see it coming. Because
Mhm.
it's stealth attacked. With the rapier, can I roll for my crude Kawine dagger as well?
If you're using a limited action to also attack with that, yeah.
Is the astral rapier not? Oh, I guess.
That's for summoning a weapon. It's a summonable weapon that you
Summoning,
then have to use a regular action
And then
to use.
attack.
Sorry, because I read the astral rapier and it says you summon a nimble weapon to aid in your fight. Oh, never mind. That makes sense. Cool. Yeah. That sounds good to me. Sure.
Okay.
I just attack with the rapier, and I try putting it through his heart, if that's possible.
Through his heart. As you kind of just kind of pierce into the back, he does have stone fur, so it does go slower and less far than you would want. You feel it kind of go kind of naturally kind of fit between some of his ribs as it kind of slices in, and he just kind of like kind of yelps, lurching forward a little bit, kind of making it also a little bit harder to use one of his shoulders as you just deal half of his health. And unless you want to use anytime, it is now this guy's turn.
Yeah, it's his turn. He gets to go.
He's going to.
Sorry, I'm gonna quickly try and fix my macro, so you're gonna see a bunch of spam in the chat.
Yeah, that's
just
fine.
a heads up.
Instead of doing that, because he just saw you stab him, stab his friend. He's going to try to leap over the leeches. I'll just do like a DC 7 check just for that. Yeah, easy. Just.
Oh damn.
And he's just going to hop over and then just punch you with his brass knuckles.
Well, the
Got
first
a
one for
nat
sure.
1 and 1 on his roll.
Yeah, he hits you with the first hook, and then when he's going in for the second, he just kind of. Yeah, actually, he just kind of hits the wall and just breaks his hand, suffering the 10 damage himself. Or wait,
That one, yeah.
So yeah, it would still deal the 9 damage to you.
Awesome. Okay.
What's your grit?
Which I can take care of as well.
I'm a shroom. I got no grit. This was not supposed
Alright,
to
now
happen.
it's my turn.
Yep, that'd be your BU.
I have a Tommy gun in my possession, correct?
Yes.
Alright, I was just clarifying. So the guy that's right in front of me, successfully eat him last time. But you know what? This time I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Actually, let me check something. What are the? I have a stone slate mace as well. What are the dice on that? It won't tell me. So.
The dice on that are it would be a 1d4 plus 5.
Okay. And then what, the brass knuckles are.
Those are that's 6 plus 1d whatever your might is. I also added the Tommy gun macro to your character.
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so I guess what I want to do is I want to take one of his arms and use the stone slate mace and just like basically destroy his arm so it can't be used.
Okay. With
So it makes it like
this guy?
basically I want to cause it a disadvantage when he's trying to aim his weapon.
The guy beside you?
No, yeah, the guy beside me, so that guy right there, yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's got a Tommy gun.
He doesn't have a Tommy
Or
gun.
does he not?
No.
Oh,
He
okay.
just
Well,
has
then I
he
just
just has brass
basically want to
knuckles.
take away one of his arms.
Okay.
Reduce brass knuckles by half.
Yeah, pretty much. What do I roll?
You're using the slate, yeah?
Yeah.
So
it's the 1d4 plus 6 or 5?
Sorry, could you repeat that?
What was the dice for the slate again? It was 1d4 plus.
It should
5?
be in your macros. With clicking
Where?
on the guy.
How do I check macros?
I click on your guy. It's the little menu on the top, like where initiative is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
stone slate
brass
mace.
knuckles. Oh no, not brass. That's not what I meant to do. Stone slate mace.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Unnatural 20. Yeah, you go and you smash down, cause he's knocked over, isn't he? Yeah. No, he launched into you, so he's standing up. You swing it just at his hands, which are out at the ready, kind of blocking it, or trying to block, and you just smash into the back of one of his hands, and you just kind of hear a bit of a crack, and you just kind of like as you deal 9 damage to him. And he's kind of shakes
like.
Just kind of what?
He just shakes his hand.
Oh, okay.
What were you saying there?
Oh no, nothing. I had nothing to say.
And then Messenger Man is going to he's gonna try and shiv you again.
That worked.
Dealing 7 damage. He just goes and kind of
4.
slashes at the side a little bit at the side of your arm. Then it is this guy who
It has the fear effect on him.
Yeah.
and he had a couple leeches, so he's gonna take another 2 damage. He is going to run over the rest of the leeches, and he's just gonna try to punch you in the face. Like he does, like the the Henny Cavill Mission Impossible, like the reloading his arms kind of movement. He does that before he punches you, and then he has to punch you. Like one of them kind of like missing.
Does he miss the first one?
Yeah, he misses the first one. You just kind of like move your head to the side, and you just kind of like, as he's kind of punching up, he just misses, and then using you kind of dodging it, he then like quickly gives the left jab, dealing 10 damage, as he kind of punches you just like right in the bottom of your jaw.
Damn, doesn't he roll at a disadvantage because he's at fear, or is that
He's
just
not.
me?
It's only
That's
if he's
just me.
attacking you. Yeah.
Okay.
And now Needle Nick, it is your turn.
Oh, wonderful. Hear me out. I am still a bit confused about all of this. So I am going to need your guys' assistance in deciding what to do.
Just shoot.
I would not
whatever is
mind
next.
some heals right about now. If you got
I was
anything.
gonna say, speaking meta-wise, I guess, or whatever, like how it would be kind of planning. is at this point, all of them are kind of in our first barricaded area. So why don't we kind of like go back and funnel them through again? I was gonna say we should probably like retreat.
I was going to do one thing because I've got an ability that really works when I'm surrounded.
Yeah, but if you want to start
you're
retreating,
also
that's
low
good.
health. So I was just gonna say maybe like I don't know, but like yeah.
Well, he can't move right now, but yeah,
Oh.
I think a general retreat is a good idea. But like, if you want to start putting yourself in a better position and start trying to attack these guys with a
Yeah.
ranged attack,
Because
it's not bad. Or if you only have
okay.
healing, targeted heals are good.
Because you'd have your arcane missiles and the mystic
Yeah.
revolver that you picked up as well.
Yeah.
Does the Mystic Revolver still have the healing bullets?
Mystic Revolvers now only have like 1 or 2 elements per.
Darn.
They
Yeah.
I thought that was a better. You can like enchant it and expand the elements of which they contain, but yeah, that would be like trying to upgrade your weapon, whereas they normally start with either 1 or 2 elements.
Yeah. I think that mine only has fire shot in it.
Which should
I
be
think-
a 1d12 plus +4. Just to let you know.
Okay.
I guess what maybe would be a good thing to do for Joel would probably just to help track. How do you do the ping? I don't know how to do the ping.
Click and hold.
Just hold down a click. Yeah, as long as your mouse is on select.
Okay. You should probably like try and do as much damage as you can to this guy, so that maybe we can move up and you could get the healing or
Mm-hmm.
This guy?
yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. We're doing damage to him. We need to split damage.
Arcane missiles. Just
Yeah. Probably use arcane missiles on him, because yeah, they'll be good, I hope. How do I actually roll?
So if you click your guy,
He doesn't have any macros.
oh, you don't have any macros.
I do
What is
not.
arcane missiles set to?
Oh, I could. I do actually have arcane missiles shared to him, but he doesn't have.
His abilities loaded in, right?
Here, arcane missiles are. Yeah, he doesn't have his abilities, so it wouldn't do anything. As well as arcane missiles.
It's
My arcane missiles
a
macro
1d6
is wrong.
plus essence.
1d6
If
plus
what I am reading this correctly.
Yeah. So roll a d6.
He has a
Also
different.
has the
He
effect
has a
of
different
pierce.
arcane missiles as well, so his would be a d10.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah,
1d10.
Okay. How do I roll in this?
You can do 2
By
different ones. You can
your-
either do a /R, 1d, like you type like for example that
With a slash?
yeah, with a
in front
slash
of
in
it.
front, or there's
Okay.
also a little dice kind of menu on the left.
Oh,
There should
yeah,
be
I
a
see that.
D10 in there.
Alright, I'll just do the slash.
And it also
R.
pierces through grit.
Yeah.
I just want to point that out.
Okay. Just rolling a dice.
7. Are
Oh,
you just
7
launching it
damage.
all into this guy?
Yes, yeah.
All right. Yep. Kind of you extend your hand and the little purple missiles just as they all just pester into him. Does arcane? I believe arcane missiles also has burn, or it should still. It doesn't. That was my mistake. Which adds a +1 to any fire damage for him. Per level of burn. Would you like to move or use any of your limiteds?
Isaac, you wait. Healing heals everyone in a 5x5, right? Even the bad
Yeah.
guys.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, right now
well, there's only
it would
2
heal me,
people.
but I don't really need it. It's
guy.
Grimtooth here. That needs
Yeah.
it. His original
Oh,
Yeah, so it's not
surrounded.
worth using.
And in a wee bit of pain. It's not much,
I'll stay where I am, Milo.
Fine.
Okay.
but I'm feeling it.
Not at all. Not at all.
All right. You technically, I think that card also has a technically weaker heal. What's the heal? False like in there.
On my card.
I know yours is a 2d6 on your card. I was talking about with
Yeah.
Ben. What's on your
Oh,
character
okay.
sheet?
Or what? Sorry.
What's your spore? Your racial ability. What dice is that one?
5d6.
Yeah. So it should be a 5d6 for you too, Joel.
Oh, okay. Should I change that?
Yeah.
All right. Now I have to figure out how to change a picture. I should actually just write this out somewhere.
And I will continue the turn order. This guy is just gonna kind of slowly walk in. He has a giant greatsword in one hand. He does not seem like he's not holding it up. He's just kind of just watching.
And are we assuming he's like the boss? Or should I do? Would I have to do like a check for that?
You'd
Only
have to do
just
it,
saw
a
him, so
heart-
he
a
could be
heart.
the boss.
You'd have to do a heart insight check on that.
Okay. Well, just roll d20 or.
Yeah, it'd be an incidental as well, which just means you can just roll it without using any action or anything.
Okay, so just slash die.
It's just like a passive thing that kind of happens.
Yeah. 10.
What's your heart stat?
My heart stat is 3
Plus 3, 13.
plus 3. Yeah, 13.
13. Kind of just looking at him and kind of the demeanor he has, he doesn't necessarily seem like a big time guy that would be in charge of things, but he seems like he has some authority to him.
Okay.
But he doesn't seem to carry himself like grandiose for the level that you would assume from the little bit you know about the blood clerics, which is the mafia that they're a part of. You know it's a fairly large one. He does not sound like. You also know that the leader of the blood clerics is a Jadis, which he is not.
Okay.
Okay.
He looks like an elf of some sort.
Can I do a check? Sorry. Can I do an incidental check on this guy to see how bloody he is?
Yep, do incidental, yeah.
All right. That's what mind check or
Heart. When it's like on finding a person, I mean technically it could be mind or heart, but it would be mind for just locating. But whereas like assessing a person would be heart. A 3, huh? He looks like he did before, just with a little bit of a hole through his back where you stabbed him. That's the only difference that you really can tell.
wonderful.
All right.
That was. Yeah, it'd be your turn, Prince.
Okay.
Arena?
So, can I do an incident check on how do you do that selecty thing that panels on the dude with the red circle? How do you do
Okay.
the like clicky thing
Well,
that makes?
You literally just hold it.
Yeah, click and hold. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you hold your mouse
Yeah,
click
that
over him.
Yeah. Can I do an incident, like a heart or a bloody check or whatever?
Yep.
I want to see how like
Bloody
hurt
is-
this
Yeah,
guy
that'd be
is.
heart. Do a
How
stat
close
check.
is he to dying?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be
Which I
hard.
would like to know as well.
Yep, that'd be your heart.
Okay.
8. With an 8, I'll give it to you for this guy. He is pretty darn bloodied up. He's pretty beaten.
Pretty beaten.
Pretty beaten.
Perfect.
He's like
Pretty
he has like a
beaten.
broken hand. He's been punched and stabbed a fair bit, so he's like bleeding. He's sweating. You can tell that he's breathing fairly hard. Like it's a little bit laborious. So he's definitely exerted himself a fair amount.
Okay, so I will be using harrowing. Where is it?
Harrowing blade.
Harrowing
You're gonna
blade
finish
on
him
this
off, is what
man.
you're saying.
Yes, yes. And guess I make 3 attacks.
Yeah, you'd make 3 attacks.
1, 2, 3. So. Oh, and I'm still stealth technically. Well, at
Yeah,
least for
you
the
would still
first one,
be
correct?
stealth. This
10,
guy.
9, and 9.
Yep, as you just kind of like go and like just stab.
He's now Jon Snow returning from a zombie invasion and getting stabbed 4 times. He's gone.
Yeah, he dies.
There's no
Okay,
miraculous
then-
resurrection for him.
If you and then
Okay.
what is the second part of Harrowing Blade?
I mean, I can make an intimidation check to cause fear to everyone else. So I'm gonna step out of the barrels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot! Actually, no, my timer's still on. I'd still. Oh, actually, well, I can still yell. I
Yeah.
would do that. I step out of the barrels and yell, "Who's next?"
All right, make a check.
Okay,
Um,
that's just a
Alright.
D20.
wait, is it a here? Let me actually pull up Harrowing Blade. Is it a D20 for them to roll or for you to roll?
It is make an intimidation check against all remaining enemies, and add fear, levels of fear based on the difficulty of the enemy banquet.
Okay. Most of these guys are gonna be, all these guys are gonna be a DC 6, except for this guy who's gonna be a DC 10.
Okay,
Yeah, so just make a D20
so
check
I
there.
will a D20 plus might.
What does it say the modifier is?
The modifier is
Might.
might. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Then use might. Yeah. Yep,
Well,
all
I'm
of them
pretty
are.
sure
All
it
of them have
went
fear
through.
against you. Yeah, all of them will have to roll this one level of disadvantage against you. Cool. Grim,
So I
were you
should
stepping
move,
out
like,
or were you just
here.
yelling here?
Um, actually, I would. Yeah, no, I would step back and just go back. I'll just go back to my corner, pretend to be invisible.
All right, Grimtooth. Then, what are you gonna do on your turn?
Right. Here's a quick question. If I use a limited action, would I still have a regular action
Yes.
and a maneuver?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
So I'm going to use my last limited and whirlwind, dealing 21 damage to everyone around me.
Yep.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
16. Yeah. Cat. As you just do like a mass clobbering.
I just pick up the dead half orc behind me and just swing him.
Swinging him.
Oh, shit.
Dead. This guy's also dead. This guy taking 21 damage. I'm gonna have, I'm just gonna delete these dead guys.
Yeah.
This guy gets knocked over. Just oof. Just because you dealt like a lot of damage to him. So he's knocked down. Yep, and that's them.
Does that give me an opportunity of attack
And
because he's next to me? Or is that not a
Opportunity
thing?
attacks
Cool.
don't exist in this world unless you have like a passive.
then I'm
that
going
says
to take one of my healing potions, so
Mhm.
15 health to me.
Nice.
And
Hey,
and I'm going to
you're
just
back.
walk over here.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Took a bit of a bit of a.
All right, nice. It is now this guy's turn, and he's going to look at you, Mushroom Man. This is essentially just a guy with a deer for a head, and he just kind of looks at you and just leans in. It's like, do you know where the circle is? We must protect it. And he makes like a circle motion with his hands.
I have a feeling I know where the circle is.
He'd be talking to you there, Joel.
Oh, to me?
Yeah, just, do you know where the circle is? And he makes a circle motion. We must protect it.
Oh. Well, I just got here. I do not know where the circle is.
This makes sense, Mushroom Man. He's then going to back up a couple more spaces. And then just kind of be like, more sense. And now it is top of the turn order.
Yeah.
All right.
You
I
got
wanted-
2 people to shank.
Yeah.
Thank the guy that's next in turn order. Because this guy has a
No,
fear
that's-
effect against me. So I can
No,
deal-
totally.
Oh yeah.
So much to him. The next guy in the turn order, I am going to use my blade,
Hmm.
and I just want to put it right up through his chin, like impale him.
Wait,
through
this
the
guy or this guy?
skull.
Which one?
Sorry. Let me select. This one right here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We're just gonna
Jadis.
go for it. Does the 13 hit?
Yep. 13 would hit. As you just kind of like
And-
stab up into him.
And that's a 21 damage.
Oh yeah. 21.
Because he net 20'd on his
Mm.
success.
Summon.
As you just kind of like, yeah, and he just goes, "Ugh." He's doing all right, but yeah, that definitely hurt. As you kind of like pierce into his neck, it kind of deflects around one of his bones and just kind of like it definitely moves his head to the side a little bit as you kind of stab through a bunch of the flesh on his neck, cutting a couple veins at the same time. Not his artery. You miss his artery. Lucky for him, but yeah, definitely dealing a fair amount of internal damage to him. Which he's going to.
And then, hold on. I'd
He's
like
gonna
to
use
use
a
a
limited.
limited. Oh, he's gonna use one first. All right. Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna use one first. Just to immediately, just as you stab him, he's just gonna just try to punch you. Which is gonna succeed. For 18 damage.
18.
I
That
can't
hurts.
see how much damage. Like I can't click on what our mushroom friend here and
Oh,
see his
This
health.
guy?
Yeah.
It's
And
below.
it's intentional.
Don't worry
Oh,
about
okay.
it too much.
Oh, that's right. He's taking
26
grass.
minutes 18
right.
Don't
is.
worry about it.
Don't worry. Chat.
That's
Don't
right.
worry about it. Cool.
I'm invisible.
In that case,
Again.
yeah, I'm
Cool.
also gonna use a limited after that punch.
Yeah.
And I want to draw the weapon out of his throat and try to behead him now with a slashing.
You're gonna do it
maneuver.
again? Okay, yeah. Make that
I'm
roll.
gonna, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay,
definitely
triple
did.
damage, 18. Yeah, as you just kind of go in and slash, it kind of stops at his neck. He's gonna be bleeding a lot still. And you can see that he with that he like winces and he very obviously he starts having a little bit of trouble breathing. He's still standing though.
And all of the leeches
he
that he's standing in are just going to
does
swarm
not-
over.
It is his turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a leech check.
I
for
want to
sure.
use another. Sorry, can I make another limited?
Yeah.
I am.
I'm gonna make a leech check
definitely.
real quick for him anyway.
He is determined to kill this guy.
Yeah, make your
Yeah,
limit,
I'm
make
gonna
another-
just. I'm gonna malnourish him. I want him to have a
Jesus
really
Christ.
bad time.
Okay, yeah, make your malnourished check. Yeah.
I want to curse him.
Yep.
The hat lands on him.
What did I use for?
I would have
malnourished?
said malnourish this guy back here so that,
Yeah,
he's
true.
going to start.
I'll do
getting
that. I'll do
leeched.
that later. I'll do it later. I
Yeah.
just don't want to die.
It is his
Fair
turn.
enough.
He is
Fair
going
enough.
to you know what? After that he's gonna grip his hand, or put his hand on his neck to kind of check and just be like, kind of mumble some Jadis obscenities and then just go and just try to beat the crap out of you again. As you're kind of standing there, he's just going to swing his hands, and unless someone does something, he's going to deal 21 damage total to you.
Hold on. Let me check.
Straight up.
Damn it, he's.
Like,
Can you move on a limited?
You could use a limited to move. Yeah, you can use a limited.
Or can
as
I
any
also
type of
use
action.
can I use an ability with a move and a limited? Like, can I move and then use an ability all in one?
I mean, it depends how exactly you're trying to move.
I literally just want to move one space up and then just suck him towards me.
Yeah, you could do a dash lean forward and then try to suck.
Yeah, I'll use my last limited to do that because I
Okay.
don't want to lose this man.
All right, yeah. And
Alrighty.
then, yeah,
And he'll have to
So-
still take the malnourished tick.
oh wait,
Doesn't
You would, yeah.
die.
make a roll for that there, Moncherio.
What am I rolling?
Your Moncher,
Munch.
Oh, my mantra. Okay, so just click on.
and I'm gonna do a stat check. You're gonna have to beat a 25.
Oh gosh. Just
Yeah,
can
that's
I
enough.
just to move him a little bit?
Yeah, you could move him, but you're not gonna.
Yeah.
That's for you.
Equal chomp.
I'll say
Yeah,
I'll say it's like a 17 to move him.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You rolled really well.
he did. There might.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You move him back one towards you, and he kind of breaks free of the vacuum and turns around to look at you. He used one of his limiteds, I believe.
Yeah.
So yeah, now
He has to make a DC 15
Yep.
as well.
DC 15 check, which I believe is just a straight 15. He's okay.
Oh, he's fine.
He's going to take a step. He's going to use a limited to toss a me at you. There. Yeah, he's just going to just launching himself with a lot of force, just hitting you in the face, dealing just 5 damage, which would be like half your health.
Yeah,
And then he just
I know.
he just punches you, shakes his hand. He's like because he realized that you're a threat, even though you could take him out. The mushroom's fairly weak. That is his turn. It is now your turn, Yorby. This man just punched you in the face.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I want to basically consume both his arms at once, so he just doesn't have arms anymore.
All right, make a check.
So I just roll for Monster then.
Yep. Rolled an 18.
Okay. Ah, shit.
16. Yeah, he's just gonna kind of like lean his arms back as you see that he's like, as you kind of like do a weird thing with your mouth, trying to just target his arms. And it's just like he's like kind of resisting, keeping it a decent kind of pace or space from your mouth.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely
Okay.
struggling to do so though.
Yeah.
Were you gonna move at all, or are you just gonna keep there?
Yeah, I would like to move back towards what's his name here? I forget. Needle Nick, and just get within range so he can have the ability to heal me.
Yeah.
If need be. So I would like to move back, probably just like over here.
Sounds good.
Because he just dealt half my damage or half my health, so
It is
no,
now
it's a little
this
concerning.
guy.
Wow.
This guy has fear.
Actually, I'll get behind this. Sorry, that's what I want to do.
This guy has
Doesn't this dude have
double
like
fear.
fear double? Yeah, because he has it. I have it, and what would we do?
I'm gonna make him have a heart check with a DC 12. And then this would be triple disadvantage because this is specifically a fear check to see if he just runs away. So if he rolls a 12 on his low, yeah, he's just gonna be like and he's gonna like kind of like stumble and then just kind of run out.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna kind of yell "coward" as he kind of like bloodied is just like barely stand. As this guy's like barely standing up. This guy's just out of here.
Which guy's barely standing up?
The guy that just punched you, he's barely standing up.
Oh.
He's like bleeding profusely from his neck.
Oh, okay.
And it was a strain for him to talk. He's kind of teetering a little bit as he's kind of trying to guard. Because you trying to yeah, it just wasn't great. This guy is going to quickly sheath his greatsword and then whip out his Tommy gun.
Who's this guy?
This guy, the
This
guy in
guy,
the
or-
hat, in
Oh,
kind
that
of like
dude.
in like blue armor, kind of trying to represent a suit. He just kind of whips
Is
out the
he
Tommy
feared
gun.
by me?
He's going to shoot you 3 guys.
Is he feared by me?
Yes.
he would've been
He
in-
would.
Yeah, he
He'll
is.
roll. I'll roll it specifically disadvantaged for him hitting you.
Okay.
15. He would still hit.
Yeah.
As well as
Right,
just a
who's-
Tommy gun. He's just spraying.
Does he also hit his own man then, or?
Oh, he would. Actually,
Wait.
yeah, he would have to hit his own guy.
Yeah. No, I didn't go back into hiding. I just kind of.
He rolled a
Yeah.
17. I'll make this guy roll to dodge. As long as he outrolls as long as he outrolls on a nimbleness check, the 17, then he'll dodge. Otherwise, he's getting hit.
And he has to roll
Yep.
the d20.
This guy just gets hit.
he
The
You
guy
still
just kind
have
of
to
goes
roll
like,
a d20.
all right, and then he just, as he just shoots this guy just falls over and he just gets shot, falls over, and dies. And then he shoots you for 6 damage and you for 6 damage. So both you guys take 6.
Okay, both of us.
Yep.
Wait.
Yeah, we all take one of these hits.
Yeah, on your move, bro, I would retreat.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
He's going to use his maneuver to just walk over here and then just
Oh
walk here,
shit!
and
He
then
has to do a
He
leech check.
sees me?
he does have to do a leech check, which was a DC 12, I believe.
Yeah.
DC 12.
He's okay. And then he's
God damn.
going to greatsword and then use a limited action to greatsword, one for each of both of you. First
Who's
one being
both
Good
of-
for both of us.
first
Grim.
being
Okay.
you, and then dealing 9 damage to you, Grimtooth.
That's +2 because I used. Wait, what did I? Yeah, I used
Isn't
two-handed
there
to hit last
also
time.
a fear against Prince as well still?
Oh yeah, disadvantage.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he has to roll-
disadvantage. I'll roll another disadvantage for the first one, which is a better roll.
Okay.
Then he still hits.
What? Yeah.
Oh, you can
I
also
don't know.
block.
My
You can also
grid is
block 3
0.
with your leather thing. Yeah, but you can block 3 with your leather thing, so you can just not take
Wait.
as much.
What leather thing?
Your leather. Oh no, you had the parrying dagger. Never mind.
I have the parrying dagger,
Yeah,
but he's not 1 feet away, so I can't use it.
I let
He's
you
too-
put that on your sword.
Oh yeah, it's on my sword. Okay, I'm
Yep.
using the parrying dagger then.
Yep. Roll just. I believe you just roll a d6, right? Or is there a DC
Yeah.
for it?
Let me quickly check. My
If there's no
parrying
DC for it,
dagger
just
is.
yeah.
It's just a d6.
Yeah, just roll a d6 and he just takes damage.
So,
Yep.
motherfucker saw me. This bastard.
Oh, he's gonna get it now.
This is just like the broad-shouldered man. You're just like, all right, this man might have some magic eyes or something. Yeah.
His eyes are magic. You just hear that. He can see me.
I'd like to say that you all can
Okay.
definitely see him, as he's just kind of standing
Okay.
here, and he, but the ice giant's just very surprised at it. So,
Can I
that'd be
use a limited action to lunge at him?
your turn's next. You could also just
Oh, my
do that,
turn's
yeah.
next? Okay. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'm gonna lunge at him because he sees me, and that's not normal.
Mhm.
That's horribly not normal. Okay.
Yep. A natural 20.
And wait, +5 to roll. Oh, and
No,
then
it's
I
not
have
a
to
nat
roll.
20. It's 18 plus 2.
It's an unnatural 20.
Unnatural. Okay,
Yeah.
this music
Yeah.
is getting a little too loud, and I have to go down. My parents are
You can
calling me
right
for a
click
bit.
the groovy person to lower their volume or user volume. I've muted it
Yeah.
because it ain't my vibe.
It's just weird on my part. Like if I move him up by like slightly, he goes up by like 1,000% or something. But my parents
whoa.
are calling me right now, so let me lunge plus my great sword,
Mhm.
and that is my damage. And since
17.
I'm not 17, yeah, and I will get the heck out of there. I'm gonna
I want to run.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, no, I'll move 5. All right.
Hello
Okay. I shall
Hello
be
there.
back.
Hello there.
I'm just gonna mute and deafen myself for now.
Sounds good.
All right.
It's your turn, Grimtooth. This guy just like stab.
Who's next in order?
Grimtooth. Kaden,
Groovy
you there?
boy.
I'm muted. Whoops. Didn't Nick never get a turn?
Oh yeah, sorry, I definitely accidentally did that. Joel, it's your turn.
Oh, wonderful. All right.
Big heal.
Run to me and heal me, friend.
I mean, here, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But if he did that, wouldn't he also possibly heal this guy?
Ah, trust
If
me,
he
I
ran
measured the range.
far enough.
I measured the range. This is the range.
So what you're saying is that I should
Alright,
move
man.
like
If you
Wait.
moved into
This
like-
is your area
here?
of effect. You could do a lot of healing right here.
Yeah, you
that is
can't.
also
what
true.
about
Just
him?
pop a healing. Don't worry about me. I've got that same
He
effect.
can heal
on my-
himself.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
he was-
wonderful.
Yeah,
All right.
I could use the healing. He could Grimtooth could definitely use the healing. His like original health is like what 51.
Yeah,
Wow.
around there, 53.
Yeah.
All right. So Milo, you said, wait, should I
Roll
move?
5d6. That's it.
Yeah, 5d6. All right. Should I move one up to the right? Because then I don't affect this guy.
No, that guy's
Uh,
fine.
Oh,
That guy
okay.
is
He's
just,
just
just
kind of
weird.
chilling. He's just kind of like he doesn't seem to be allied to anyone. He's just kind of there.
He
Oh,
also
he's just
hasn't
like a
taken
dude.
any.
Okay.
Yeah, he hasn't taken any damage whatsoever during this entire thing. He's just been
Oh,
there.
so it wouldn't heal him. Okay. So yes, I'll do that. So roll a 5d6.
5d6, yeah.
Yep.
There's our 5d6.
Max healing.
21.
21, not bad.
That's really good, yeah.
Not bad.
All right. So
And I'll
is
do-
21 the total amount of health he heals us?
Yep, can
Yeah,
it
that come out to
overheal?
heal you.
I don't know
I
if
think it
it's
just
overheal.
puts you up to
Doesn't say
max.
No, it just
Yeah.
puts you to max.
I'm
Just
okay
go to
with
max
being
HP
at
if you
max.
can.
So I put myself back up to 10 then, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, this guy also would just continue
How
running.
do you change your health?
If you click,
Sorry, yeah,
And
you got it.
now it's my turn.
if you click on your guy, there's like the red
Mhm.
on the top. If you then click that red circle, you can then type either doing the mental math, or you can do plus and then or plus or
Oh, okay.
minus
So I can
whatever
just go
number.
like that, and then I'm back up to
Mhm.
30.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Uh, yep. Top of the turn order.
I didn't get a turn because I.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah,
No
it was your
idea
turn.
that.
Yep. Sorry there. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna suplex him.
All right. Suplex him. Make your roll.
Good.
So that would be a mic check, yeah.
Yep.
So let's just do a 20. Plus 7. That's 23.
He's gonna roll to resist.
He fails.
Definitely fails. He just
He gets
as you just kind of like
suplexed.
duplexing him like on his head. How do I deal damage for this?
Oh my God, Roman,
Honestly,
what are
with
you
how much
eating?
damage he's already taken, he doesn't
Why
have
the
too much
fuck
health.
you have
You just immediately. I'm just gonna give him.
A death roll. That's what you do. It's death
Yeah,
roll time,
it's a-
baby.
This would be a normal death roll. So if he rolls a 1, he just dies. 15. He's alive.
But his death roll dice is down to a d18.
True.
It has shrunk. So make a note of that. That's actually what we should use the last square for, is to track our death rolls.
And then yeah, that'd be good actually. Have we done damage? Because I got rid of weight class. Kaden, what's an argument for how we could deal damage to this guy? What would you use?
Bludgeoning damage, like half my weight, and plus his weight.
I technically weight class is not a thing. I should get added back. I need to
Yeah.
figure out a good way to do it, a better way, because in the Forbidden Island one shot, I don't know if any Forbidden Island one shot people are here. Were you there?
No, I've played the game, but I don't know what the Forbidden Island one shot is.
Or
Sounds
it was oh yeah, you were there. No, Dylan was there. I think you were. That was when you were.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Someone was
Anyways.
I was
Mhm.
going.
But yeah, they just used stairs and just kept pushing a guy downstairs, and that's how they killed him.
I mean, it makes sense. If you can push a guy downstairs, he's
Yeah.
going to take damage.
And then he
You
kept
could
dealing.
break
He
it,
kept getting
but it
dealt
works.
66 damage, and I was just like, all right. I just need a better way to make that work.
I guess for now, what you could probably do is you could probably just like. Is there like a damage class for like punching someone with your bare fists?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I
unarmed
could
damage.
just brass knuckles him and we
Yep.
could call it a day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
brass
that's
knuckles
true.
will be able to be better. Yeah.
All right.
That would also damage from that would also be another death roll. So /R
Death roll,
1d18. He rolls a 1, he dies because this is a special character, so he is okay. But he's also gonna be death rolling more. And yeah. Your man's doing nothing. It's your turn, False Lycan.
Alrighty.
Heal.
I'm a little bit ticked off that he's survived this long. I'll be honest. After how much
I
he's
mean,
hurt
you could just walk up and heal both you and me.
I could do that, or I could just walk up to him, and actually, I'd like to first try and stealth to be a little bit more sneaky, if that's possible. That's just a nimbleness.
I mean, I just suplexed this man into the ground. He has a concussion.
He'd be
He's probably not
disoriented.
going
Can I
to
have
see it coming.
advantage on it? Oh wait,
He'd
that was
be
hard force. I need
disoriented
to-
and occupied already.
Nimbleness
Remember,
of 14.
I just
or th- oh,
suplexed
that's-
him. He's upside down.
sorry, hold
He's
on.
confused. He has a concussion.
Yeah, stealth of 14.
Yep.
Okay. And then,
Man.
I want to attempt to summon my Silent Slicer. I have disadvantage on this summon,
Mm-hmm.
but I'd like to try it.
Yep.
If I can.
For sure.
Where did I
See if you can
put
trump
it?
that nat one.
Yeah. Sorry,
I
I have
mean,
to
if you
try
get a
and
nat
figure out
20,
where
it
it
still
is.
trumps it.
It's been a while. It's been a while since you summoned it. So you're a little out of practice is all.
Let me quickly find it. I actually made a macro for it, and I want to make sure I don't mess this up. Give me 20 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The one thing, if you guys make macros not in the character page but separately for specific abilities, I'd love if you guys would share them with me at some point. Just because then I can just add them to my macro list. Because one thing I want to do for one shots is because I have the random race, flaw, and goal. I want to, because if I have every ability or as many abilities as I can in just the general macros for one shots, I can just be like, all right, I'll just here's the list of every ability. Just add the 3 or 4 spells and abilities to your bar, and then we're good.
Yeah. All right. I don't summon it. It's got a DC of 14, which is pretty stinking high.
Yeah, and that's a bonus action to try and summon it. So
You can still have an action.
Yep. What would you like to do?
Still have an arcane rapier that does triple damage.
Yeah, stab it through his eye.
Stab
back
him
his
through
head.
his eye.
What about his left toe, though?
His left toe. Which one?
I just assumed the big one.
I
I
assume
don't know.
pink
Are
toe.
any of your toes actually toes?
You got me there.
Are any of his toes actually toes?
Maybe they're little leprechauns.
Benjamin, you still there?
Hello?
Oh dear. He's died. We've lost him.
Oh no.
The murder hornet returned. It left Milo alone, but now it's got Ben.
I'm definitely a little paranoid and hoping that they didn't.
There he is.
Sorry, give me a second. I disconnected from my internet apparently.
Oh, fun.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Lannisters send their regards, attempt to attack him because I am stealthed. He has -1 to his death roll, and I'm just gonna stab him the one time for 20.
All right, sounds good. What's your damage boost for stealth?
+1.
+1 damage, but he also has a -1 to his death roll dice because of stealth.
Okay, cool.
That's a 16. Actually, no, that's a 14.
D14. /R D. Can I just do D14? Does that work? Oh, that work? Yeah, that did work. He rolled a.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's doing okay, but he also suffers 21 damage, which brings him into the negative.
Unconscious?
Man's unconscious for sure. Yeah, he's. It was just he's knocked out, which would also technically, because it brings him into negative, be another death roll, which would be D12. And what?
If he survives, I'm popping a limited, dumping my minor skull viper poison into him and
Yeah.
having him suffer
Oh, I did the mistake.
another death
But
roll.
I'm just gonna. Yeah,
Alright.
he dead. Man dead.
Dead.
Who's
Alright.
dead?
Oh, he nat one?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Ooh.
And
Now.
with that, I'm gonna instead pop a limited, heal myself, and I gotta go because I've got no internet, so
Yeah.
I'm already using mobile data right now,
Oh yeah, for
so
sure.
it's pretty sketchy. I'll let you guys know if I
Alright.
reconnect.
Sounds good.
And then I guess if we go in the turn order, I just rest so I get my limiteds
Uh,
back.
Combat would be over.
Okay. So yeah, I just
I mean, this guy's unconscious only, right? Oh no, he's dead.
He died.
he's
yeah.
probably dead. I mean, there's still a guy that's running away.
You know what?
Oh yeah,
You're right,
he would be like
George.
here. You're just gonna run after him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
sorry,
too.
I'm here, guys.
Oh,
I'm
Oh,
going
no.
to pop my 5d6 to heal the group that was around me.
okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Do you want us to? Oh yeah, there you
I'm already
22.
full.
22.
go. Full,
So-
full, and then we'll add 22 to you.
No, that's
Yeah, we all full again.
There, I'm at 30. We're good.
Nice. As you move into the hallway there, you see the guy running away. I'd also like you to make a quick perception check.
in.
So D20.
Yep. Also make a deception check there.
Oh, shit. I got
And
5.
I will roll a d20.
What's your
for the
mind
DC.
modifier?
That was a lot better
Alright.
than me.
Yeah, you guys, he like kind of. Do you shout anything after him as he's running away?
No, I don't
I
want
just,
to.
I just continue chasing him.
Yeah.
Wait, does he have the malnourished ticks on him while he's running?
Yes. As that happens, I'll give him a d20 to see how he's faring. He's not faring that well. He's like hobbling. I will correct it to be he's actually like around here. And you can like he's already like hyperventilating. He's like, and he's like his muscles are
has a-
sore.
You realize
Fear
with
against
every
me
time he
too,
moves his
Amber.
maximum distance, he is taking a malnourished tick, right?
Yep.
Man is okay. At this point, he just crumbles to his knees. You see him reach out to the doorway and just be like, "Boss, help!" and he just coughs and just crawls over and just dies. As he kind of like
Alright.
reached up into this room above, to be like, "Boss, help!"
Into which room specifically?
The one above him.
This one. Oh,
Mhm.
it's here.
Alright.
I don't know what happened to Milo.
Off over there.
Oh, can you not hear me?
I can hear you. There you go.
Wait, how do you move?
There's this boss he's talking
You
about.
should be able to just drag your token.
Yeah, you just drag your token.
Okay. Where can I move to?
Here,
You can just
you can
move
just move.
anywhere.
Just move anywhere?
There you go. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
This
Okay.
guy's gonna be
Wait, where'd
following
I
you
go?
and just being like, the deer guy, as you guys start kind of like moving down the hallway, just starts freaking out, kind of going like, "We must protect the circle! We must protect the circle! We must protect the circle!" Just absolutely like repeating it. Definitely a fair
Alright,
amount
I
behind you.
get it. Circle, whatever the heck that is.
Circle did. We'll go look at circle.
Here's
already.
a quick
Anyways.
question there, Caden. Do you have music
Yeah.
turned on?
I have music turned on. I do not have music turned on. Why do you ask?
Yeah, Groovy left.
I would like you to make sure that you have some sound. Because I would like to set the mood for
Just a
something here.
friendly crusader.
As you kind of look up into it, you see a older blue Jadis, just kind of a dusty blue, gray and white kind of salted hair, kind of folding quite well over it, wrinkles around his eyes, some slight scarring, in a nice blue suit. His tie with a little bit of a green pin on his chest. As he kind of turns around, he kind of notices that you all kind of go here. It's like, hello. Well,
Yeah,
how are
Hi
you?
there. I'm
Um,
Scrimtooth, and you would be?
Murray,
Hi.
leader of the leader of the Blood Clerics.
Yeah.
This is my property that you seem to
Certainly.
have taken over, and would I be right to presume that you dispatched all my men I sent after you?
Yeah, that would be about right. Estimate's right here, and I'll hold up the guy.
Yeah, and then
Hmm.
I also
Oh,
have
no.
like a body and a half in me of your guys. Just letting you know, I'm kind of proud of it.
Oh, Mr. Murray.
Yes. Hello.
See how I won't lie, you look kind of old. You wanna just, leave?
No. This is my property.
Huh?
You've been taking this by force.
Hey,
I
wait.
might have to dispatch of you myself for once. He kind of just opens up his hand and it
Alright.
erupts in kind of a purple
I
blue
already
flame.
just charge him.
Oh, you're just gonna charge him before he finishes his sentence?
I wanted to ask him if you
Yeah.
know what the circle is.
I just charge forward, grab his face, and just eat him back. And I'm just up and over.
He's gonna roll. He's gonna use the limited to roll to kind of resist that and just kind of push you to the side into this pile.
Oh,
Yeah, he succeeds. He just kind of pushes you into the sack.
Christ, what are these?
That would be one of his limiteds, because he did have to use an action for. Oh,
Well.
6.
It's
Oh shit.
You're not knocked over or
That's
anything.
pretty
You're definitely
impressive.
still up, and he's just like, you're quite a big guy there.
stronger than you look.
I was gonna
This
make
is
a
gonna
deal
be
with you, but
fun.
if you want to fight, I'm willing to do that too.
Can I
Family language I understand.
can I just eat him
Boilings.
as a whole?
Make a roll.
All right. So just roll for Mantra or D20.
You'd have to roll for Mantra if you want to try and eat him that way.
Please nat 20, and please let this man roll a nat 1.
That's right.
Because that would be poetic justice.
Perhaps.
19.
23?
He's gonna accept it and just let himself slowly be vacuumed towards you as he still standing. He's just moving escalator from the and as he gets here, he's going to use a limited action. I will let you react to this limited action as he just extends his hand, kind of putting it slowly into your mouth, as kind of arcane lightning just starts crackling around as something begins charging in his hand. Do you wish to react? Or do
this is
anything?
some first class
couldn't
stuff
I
right here.
technically consume the lightning and just put it in my magical stomach?
Yeah, just
Are you-
thrust neck forward to
This is
consume
some
hand.
first class stuff here, guys. He's gonna kill the unkillable one.
If you
Perhaps.
just want to try to eat his spell that he's going to launch at you, you can try. I will.
Oh,
let
okay.
you do
What
that.
if I just honestly? What if I
try.
just took him with me? Honestly, what if I just basically consumed him as he was launching the spell, so everything he was launching would be in the black hole?
He would be he's trying to launch it into your black hole.
Okay, maybe I
want
just.
to-
Okay, wait. Can I basically duck down and then just go for his legs instead?
I was just
Um,
gonna say, shove his arm into the black hole so that it just gets consumed before he has time to cast.
That's true. Yeah, I'll do that.
Wait,
Or,
what were you trying to do?
I'm gonna go for his leg. I just want to take out one of his legs, just literally consume it, so he has one leg.
Make a check.
No.
If you beat his roll on the spell that he casts, then it'll succeed. I want you to roll first, though.
Rolling.
Are
I
you
roll
sweeping his
to
legs or are you
malnourish
monstering
him?
You can roll to malnourish him, yeah.
Actually, first I'm gonna try and summon my dagger again because I have such terrible luck with this.
So wait, what am I rolling, Milo?
You're either rolling a stat, like a d20, or to do the stat check for I'd say might or nimbleness, to kind of sweep his legs, or if you're trying to launch his
Whichever's
legs, then do mantra again.
I was just. Maybe I'll just dodge. I don't know.
I'd like you to know that he's perfectly calm and collected during this, while he's sticking his hand in your mouth.
Wait, what if I just use the mantra I already had and literally just bit off his arm before he could launch the spell?
You can try
That's
to
what I'll say.
you can try and close your mouth, yeah.
Sure, I'll do that.
Well, he is malnourished now, so
Yeah, he's malnourished. He's going to
Yeah.
be casting his spell.
What?
Um, and it's just
Wait,
an
wait, wait, wait.
arcane
What-
beam.
I haven't rolled yet.
I think you beat his DC though.
Wait, why is that DC? What just happened there?
Or sorry,
Oh, his
Isaac,
macro
He
you
rolled
didn't
the
work.
10 and he failed badly on
He did
his
not
lesser
fail.
arcane
His
beam.
macro didn't work.
Yeah.
Even
yeah.
if it did, he's only got let's see, a plus 15. That's still only a 25. He fails.
Why did his?
Yes. Okay, what happened? I didn't roll anything. What do I do? Holy crap!
Hey, Milo, just
Yeah.
to say, it doesn't matter if his macro didn't work. He still fails the lesser arcane beam. Because
Yeah,
it's a
the
DC 28 and it's a DC 25 that he rolled.
Yeah, but he should also be rolling it with advantage. Is the one thing.
Oh, that's
Holy
a problem.
crap.
But he also beat his
21.
DC.
This man's trying to end my
Yeah.
whole career.
Yeah, this would definitely
Yes.
fail and just kind of fizzle out. Yeah, you're biting his hand.
Yeah, I'm biting his
Yeah.
arm off.
He's supposed to be with. I mistyped the macro, so I'll just keep it as is. But yeah, yeah, bite away.
This ain't Soulstone Murray no more.
No.
No.
Well, he has to roll to dodge the malnourished tick, but it isn't going to do much as well.
He's going to smile and laugh.
I mean, I
bite
don't
him.
want to disappoint you, Benjamin, but unless he rolls a nat 1, he literally cannot miss his malnourish.
Are you gonna roll your? Did you roll your monster
am I
bite?
rolling?
Malnourished is just a D20,
Just a D20?
Just a D20.
so malnourished should still hit him because it's not
Act
within his
20. Act 20.
Holy shit.
Still
I don't
better.
know.
11. Yeah, as you
Plus
kind of bite
15.
down, you don't bite through anything, but his hand is in your mouth. You have like a grapple on it, and you do
Is this a might check? Just to ask.
Yeah.
This would be a might check, yeah.
Okay,
So wait,
because
what?
that's a 14 for him, but
Yep.
a 15 for
For me.
yeah.
Alright. No. For
I just
for
want
him,
to say he
sorry.
beats it.
Yeah, I'm aware.
if you
He
make
has a
that macro
grapple.
for
His
the-
teeth are in his forearm.
Okay. Just to make sure.
Milo?
Just
Yep.
double check.
If you make that macro for the lesser arcane beam universal, I'll quickly fix it up for you because I know how we can give it advantage.
Okay, so basically his hand's in my mouth and my teeth are in his arm.
Yeah.
Basically.
Can I use my move to kind of like try and like just like rip or like basically rip his arm off? Because I have a grapple on.
Consume into the black hole.
Here, I'll just DM it to you because it's a character sheet one. That's the easiest way to not just disclose.
Yeah, because like if he's already in my mouth, couldn't I just technically like?
If you
think
guys
what is
are you
in my-
guys wanting to start combat with this guy? Is that
I
the
don't
entire
know.
goal? If you want to do it, let's roll for
Silent void.
initiative.
Yes.
Are we doing combat?
I think.
Looks like we are.
I
you know.
mean, I don't know what else this is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I kind of wanted to rest
Jesus
beforehand. Not gonna
Christ.
lie.
Why?
I kind of wanted to go rest beforehand.
Oh damn.
No, that's for the
Bobby,
week.
you're at max
I
health.
don't think he's gonna let us rest anymore.
Yeah, true. Alright, I'll roll initiative. Alright, I
that's
got a
why I
15.
saved my limit.
Not a nat 1. Does that mean he goes last, even though he rolled really? He has a really good modifier. Or just that he misses his first
I don't
turn?
know. I don't
I
know.
believe
what
that
that
should
means.
do it, Milo.
Yeah. Wait,
Hmm?
this
Wait.
not one? Oh,
I
no.
believe
Milo,
this
I rolled
new
an
one should do
18.
it.
I didn't roll an 8. I
I
rolled an
also
18.
rolled with that one.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no, I rolled an 8. Oh, I was looking at the dice you rolled. Fuck. Never mind.
Fool.
For the deer. The deer has the first turn. Can please let the deer
Um,
be an overpowered character?
I think I'm supposed
No.
to be -3 as well, Milo.
Oh yeah, -3.
Yeah.
All right. And that is everyone on the turn order. All right. As this is happening, so your jaws clamp down on him. The deer is going to go first, and the deer is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I
Holy
know which
crap.
circle he's going for.
Yeah.
Murray is
Okay.
next. Murray is going to cast a spell inside of your
Shit.
Oh,
That's not gonna be
are
good.
you alive?
And he misses
no.
again because it's a
Oh, he
24
died.
DC.
Yes.
Wait,
Okay.
why is his
It's only a plus
That is
15. He
the
rolled an
correct
8.
macro.
He has bad luck. That's all it is to
I'm
it.
like, Milo, stop trying to fix and kill me, please.
I
just
know,
let
but
it be.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
I realize you want
okay,
this to
yeah.
be the
No, that's-
same Murray that
no,
absolutely
I
annihilated
just-
us the first time, but this
No, I
isn't
just-
the same Murray.
I thought that yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I just forgot that was a I thought it was a 14 when I wrote it down, but I think I was yeah, no. I just checked my other notebook when I planned it. Yeah. It is a 24, so he definitely misses.
Go out, do inject squat.
Upon touching a target
Get out of
as well, it doesn't deal the damage. It does deal the death roll because still
But
'cause
he
it's just-
fails the cast. Oh,
it fails the
okay.
damage, doesn't fail the cast.
okay.
So just roll a d20 there, Yorby.
Don't roll
And
on that
he has
one,
to roll his
please.
15
Oh,
his d20 for the
please.
malnourished tick. Every time the ticks are coming in.
Yorby, if you roll a 1, you will
Ben.
die.
I know.
And just to
15, you're
tell you,
fine.
this man has a plus
Hey.
15 to his essence modifier. He literally has to roll in that one if he's going to take any tick damage.
Needle Nick,
You
it
say-
is your
Happen.
turn.
Yeah, Needle Nick, it's your turn.
Needle Nick will take a turn.
False Lycan should be next, actually. False Lycan with 14. For whatever reason, I'm at the bottom.
Oh,
of the
yeah,
yeah, what the heck?
you're next. Okay, technically should be gone first. Yeah, yeah, you go next now.
Shank him!
I need
Actually,
to
I'm
do
just gonna
something.
cast Astral Dart.
No, probably a smart idea.
Okay.
Let me just quickly find it. And click my guy before I find it. I missed the cast anyway. And then I'm gonna back up 3 spaces. And that is my turn.
And then it is Needle Nick.
Actually, sorry. And then I'm gonna do my bonus action to try and summon my other dagger again.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give up on this.
He really, really wants that dagger. 14? Oh,
I got it.
disadvantage though? Disadvantage though. You have to roll again. If
I
you
still
get
He did
above
disadvantage
disadvantage
the
on
one
this?
time. He already tried it. So
Oh, okay.
the disadvantage is not there anymore.
Alright,
Mhm.
now you got your silent slicer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so if it's Needle Nick's turn,
Yeah.
just do something. I don't know.
All right. What's the range on my Mystic Revolver, Milo?
Should be around 10. Should be 10. I
10?
believe. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna shoot my Mystic Revolver at him and try to hit him in the neck.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 1d12. Slash R 1d12.
Which would
That's a
also
good roll.
give a level of burn.
All right.
I'll just put.
What's my nimbleness? -3.
Yep. Yeah, would also roll a d20 for the success dice.
20. Oh.
It has a DC 10. Yeah, you just as you kind of it just whizzes right by his head, and as he's kind of
Man.
like arm still in there, he just. It is your turn, Yorby.
Okay, so his
Punch
hand is
him.
in my mouth.
Mhm.
I feel like what I should do is I kind of want to get some distance here so I can get some limited moves back. Can I basically,
with the
since
arcade
I'm
out of
like
nowhere?
anchored on him, can I like kind of like whip my head and throw him like technically like spaces like or maybe like try and get that far away, like just throw him and then move back over to near like these guys. That's my plan here.
Do what exactly? Sorry.
So I want to like, since I have his arm, I basically want to like throw him with my mouth, like basically whip my
Yeah.
head, throw him, and then use
Yeah.
my move to back off.
Yeah. Make a roll to throw him.
All right, just d20
Or plus might. Yeah.
plus might, yeah.
12,
12
yeah.
plus.
you'd be able to just where you want to throw him?
I wanted to throw him over
Throw
here
him.
Oh, 3.
into the hallway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just roughly around there, and then he just kind of lands,
Okay.
and he's just, and you see him just kind of, as you kind of let go, he just kind of winces as he kind of wraps his hand around his what do you call it, his arm, and just kind of winces and just goes, "This was a nice suit."
Ah, okay. And then I use my move to go far away, like somewhere over here.
How far is your move?
I don't know. It's something like 8, right?
Oh, that might be your sprint. I don't know what your move is.
I don't know what my move is either.
Your move is generally 5.
Oh,
Your
my
move,
stamina is
Yorby,
10.
is 6.
Oh, that's my health there. 6?
Ah, you have
6.
6 move.
Also,
so, like,
I am
okay.
stealth. I rolled a nat 20 on a stealth. So,
Yeah, he does not see you right now. You're like perfectly like he just thinks you're like some overgrowth in the wall. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I have not. I need to call out my.
It is Grimtooth's turn once again.
Alright, I'll walk up to him. I want to RKO him.
RKO
yeah,
away from
RKO
us.
him. Roll your
Just want to do this, just want to run.
brass knuckles.
Just rock his brains, man. Just squash it, bro.
Does the first one hit?
I luckily
Yeah, the
survived
first one
2
would
of
hit,
this
yeah.
man's attacks, and I'm just like terrified. Like not actually, like just meta terrified.
Just remind me
Yeah,
again
you-
what an RKO is
It's in the memes.
in the
Oh,
memes.
bro,
Okay.
basically- you, like,
Milo
run up to
basically
someone,
what
right?
is, he like runs up
Yeah.
and then like wraps his arms around his head and then falls on his back while his head goes into the ground.
It's kind of like a running body slam, but like you wrap your arm around their neck.
Here,
Yeah.
wait, no,
Yeah,
here, Milo,
I
I'll
saw
find,
I saw
I'll
in
find
the
one on
memes.
YouTube.
There's a
and
GIF.
send it to
I
you.
saw the GIF there.
Yeah. It's in the memes channel.
Yeah.
As you kind of just whoop and launch and do that to him, he just he is now knocked.
I want to break his sunglasses.
At least.
No,
That's the
his
only
sunglasses.
purpose of
They
an
would hit the
RKO.
ground, but they would not.
Oh,
be
come
broken
on.
at
I
all.
really want to break his sunglasses.
Okay, you can
You
try.
either break the glasses,
You'd have
or
to
you
use.
can hurt him.
You'd have to use another action to do it, but you do not have one.
I have no limited actions.
Irina, is your turn.
Alrighty.
Egg timer's still
Well-
on, by the way.
Okay, that's what I thought. So I'm still technically stealth. So
Mhm.
can I roll a stealth check? Just this.
Yep, you can roll a stealth check.
Is this one of those cases where it's like a you can't see me kind of idea?
Yes, you can't see me. So my stealth is a
You get a +3 to that, so you have a 6 at least.
no. I have a
Man's
I
still gonna
have
see.
an
I mean,
eight.
I did just put his face into the concrete, so he might not see you at first.
You know what?
Yeah, I think
don't-
you'd pass that stealth. Yeah, you're.
Perfect. Perfect. So I'm going to pop out. No, I'm not going to pop out because that would mean I'd lose my stealth. How far is he? He's 20. He's 4 squares.
You
I
can
will-
lunge.
But then I wouldn't be stealth anymore. Unless. Oh, I have an idea. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to. Just right there.
Mhm.
And then I will lunge. I hit the DC.
Mhm.
And so 10 damage. I'll lunge up to him. What is that? 3?
Mhm.
Yeah, sorry.
That's
like, I
15
lunge
damage
there.
in total.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Plus 5. So 15 damage in total. So I hit him. I use lunge. Well, I hit him with just like one hand. And I use the extra 3 feet I get.
Mhm.
1, 3. Can I just like pretend to hide behind the corpse? Or just use it as like, just like crawl under it or pretend to.
Yeah, you definitely could.
Perfect. That's what I want to do. So I'm camouflaging behind the corpse now. No one can see me.
Alright.
Hopefully he can't see me even though I'm like, what, 10 feet?
Where did you actually... I don't actually see your character. Oh, did-
I'm under. I am under him.
oh, and you just roll under? Okay, you don't think he can see you.
You rolled a 6
That's
for
all I
the
care.
stealth, so
No
You
one
you
can
are
see-
under the impression that no one can see you. You're perfectly stealth.
No one can see me. I'm stealth. I am invisible.
No one can
Alright,
see.
it is Deer Man. And he just goes out of the corner and you don't see him.
Fine.
Alright, Ben, it's your turn.
Okay to start with.
okay, I'm gonna move up to this square here using the sprint action. I think.
Mhm.
I think that's what I wanted to do. I think that, or sorry, I'll go here and try to still blend in as overgrowth with the wall. Because that's as far as I can go.
Yep.
And
You rolled a
I'm
nat
gonna
20.
try and like. I did roll a nat 20, and I just want to kind of just keep myself hidden away
Okay.
while still having both blades ready, so that at a moment's notice, we can get some good attacks going.
Okay.
Since he's knocked down, will he have to roll a maneuver to get up?
You'd have to use a maneuver, yep. So he won't have a move this turn.
This is why stealth.
He is going to get up, though.
Rehabilitating.
He's going to stand up, and he's just going to look at you, and then he's just going to...
Well, who? What do you mean by
Still lying
who?
on the ground,
at
grinning
you.
like an idiot.
Okay, yeah.
at you, Grimtooth. And then he's just going to just summon a sphere of shadow in both of his hands, kind of looking like a large bowling ball, and then just letting go and dropping it on you.
Yeah, wink that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you alive?
Dealing,
Oh.
25 minus your grit damage to you. And then,
So minus 22.
he's then going to use a limited action to just, to try and arcane beam you there, Joel, from down the
Oh
hallway.
no.
Oh.
Which
no,
fizzles
I
out, and he
missed.
just, and it
I
doesn't work, and he just,
Yes.
and he just kind of looks at his hand, and he's just like, He's displeased with himself.
Not my day.
Holy crap, bro. Alright, it's Needle next turn.
Alright.
I'm prone, just to let everybody know. Here, I'll do a thing.
And
I would technically be prone too because I'm hiding under the corpse.
yeah. Alright, I think that I'm gonna move to like here
Mhm.
and then try to hit him with some arcane missiles. Because it's a low chance of missing. Where did I say I was moving? Here?
It has a 0 chance.
Yeah, you said like right here.
Yeah. So yes, move there. And then arcane missiles, where is that? 1d10. Oh my gosh. What was that about? No chance of missing?
Did you roll a nat 1?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, as you do, it
That's
just kind of
rolled a nat
fizzles
one,
out,
yeah.
and dealing, and then it deals 10 damage to you as it kind of backfires in your face.
Wonderful. So now I'm at 20 HP.
Who was that?
Needle neck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hate to see that.
Sorry, I'll try to look that up.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Who left? Hello?
Hello?
well,
Oh, that may have been Kevin. I think he had to go.
Kevin left. He gave me the last request.
I'm gonna use my turn to rest and gain back my limited actions.
You can do that in a
You
turn?
have to use
And
a
I-
short rest, which is a minimum
Yeah.
of like half an hour.
Yeah,
What is-
that's a...
Wait, what's that actual half hour in this time?
Not in combat.
Oh,
No.
okay, shit. Okay, never mind.
No,
We
that...
ain't gonna
That'd
be
be like
able to
10 plus
chill
turns.
and take a rest. Well,
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, why didn't this
hold
happen?
on, hold on.
Not anything ranged.
I have 6 moves, correct?
You have a move of 6, yeah.
And then, yeah, he is within range of suck.
Yeah, that is true. Uh,
And if you do suck him towards you, then I can get
For
some
the
good
sun- wait,
stabs in. And
Does
that's
does
what
he still have
matters.
his sunglasses?
Yeah.
Yes, he
Bro,
does.
you gotta suck at those sunglasses off his
Yeah,
face. What if
eat the
they're prescription?
sunglasses.
Just take the sunglasses. We
I won't
can
lie,
take
it's
them.
kind of like doing
We
this.
can totally
What
take
if he
him.
can't see without his
alrighty,
sunglasses?
so I move here.
You can't-
Okay, that's not how. I move here, and
Yeah,
then
that's the only range.
yeah, I'm still in range. I'm not even sure if I really want to use launcher because I don't really like him being close to me, like this, not my
Hey man,
character.
that's what I'm here
I
for.
think he's out of
I'm here to
limits,
take
so
the
this
hits.
should be a
That's
lot
like
better.
a-
Just selectively
Munch.
suck his
Munch.
sunglasses towards you.
Just his
Munch on 'em.
sunglasses.
Yeah.
Selectively suck sunglasses.
Yeah, you just
Come
gotta
off.
shape your mouth into the shape of a sunglasses.
Or his tie with the crystal, that would also work.
Wait, you're prone, correct?
Yeah, I'm prone.
Alright, instead of suck, I'm gonna use the Tommy gun that I
Yeah.
have. Alright, so I'm gonna use the Tommy
Rat-tat-tat-tat.
gun. So yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him with the Tommy gun. Oh fuck.
As you
What
kind
the
of pull
hell?
out the Tommy, you also
He
go,
also managed to do a 0 in his damage.
oh, because you have 0
That
nimbleness.
shouldn't be possible.
Yeah.
He runs out of ammo.
Yeah, you realize, yeah, it had no ammo. You're just like, it's just, you could use it as a club now for like 1d4, but that'd be about it.
Oh.
You just yeet it at him.
It's
right?
better than what could have happened.
That's true.
What you do is you pass it to me. Actually, I don't think my nimbleness is quite high enough for you.
Oh, there's no
Oh,
ammo.
man,
He
why
rolled a
are
nat 1. It
rolls
has
so-
0 ammo now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Could I give it to someone who has the
It's-
ability to put art or just create arcane?
you can just
I mean,
throw it at
magic
him. That's
missiles.
the best thing.
I guess
Maybe.
yeah.
Magic missile Tommy gun.
Throw the Tommy gun at. No, I want to.
Would that add like a damage tier to it? Because that would be hilarious.
Isn't that the end of my turn though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
think
is
it
on your
is.
turn.
Yeah.
Which means it's
Why
my
did I
turn.
roll that one?
Feels bad, man. We all ask
Oh,
ourselves those questions.
So
Where is
I'll
that? Where
I'll
is
stand
that?
up.
Cody.
I think it's my turn, right, Milo?
Yep, yeah, it's your turn.
All right. I'll stand up, and I'll just wail on him.
What
The
was
first
second
one misses.
Oh,
I'm fairly
second
certain the
one
first
crits.
one misses, but the second one crits.
Second one crits, dealing 18 damage to him as
18
you kind of
damage.
like push him back with just like the force of that, and he just kind of slides.
And I would like to. Do I have to? Just a quick question. Do I have to? What's drinking a potion? Bonus action, maneuver.
It's kind of changed. I think right now it's just an incidental because it's a consumable.
All
You
right,
just
I'll take
can
my
drink it, yeah.
variable health potion. So one
Alright.
moment while I figure out how many dice that is. But yeah, keep going.
Then it'd
Oh,
be
I break
either-
his glasses.
Are you trying to break his glasses?
I'm punching him in the face. Do
Yeah,
I
you-
break his glasses?
Yeah, you punch him one of his eyes, and it just the glass kind of breaks and shatters and crumbles out. The frame kind of crumples a little bit to his face. They're still on his face and they're still kind of there, but the one glasses are broken.
I'm back to max.
Nice. Alright. This is my turn.
Yep.
I shall.
Can you do a stealth check,
This
Prince?
is- Well, to get here, I did a stealth check.
Yeah, but
It's
Well,
Irina.
at the end of my
It's
turn, I did a
Irina's
stealth
turn.
check.
okay. Because I was gonna say, isn't like if you're moving out from your hiding spot again, when you have to do this another stealth check?
Would I?
I don't know. That's what I was asking.
Milo.
Mhm.
Would
If
I have to
he's-
do another stealth check if I'm moving? Well,
If you want to
Well, I
move
have-
into another place, you'd have to use another stealth check. To kind of remind you,
Okay.
you're not actually stealth right now. You just think you are. But
Yeah.
you,
So okay, I do another stealth.
Yeah.
I'm stealthy. I'm the stealthiest one here. Okay. Well, that's
decently
better.
stealthy.
That,
No, wait.
You're
Nimbleness
very
plus
large
that's
though.
13.
my nimbleness is All right.
Yeah.
So I'm no. Oh wait, did you move me backwards or did this?
I moved this guy forwards just to move him off of you.
Okay, perfect. Well, I had to get up because I was crouching under the corpse. So I have no more maneuverability, but I'm going to lunge.
If you're crouched, you could move.
Okay, if I can crouch. All right, all right.
Yeah, you then just lunge, hit him, and then go back. Yeah.
Basically, I'll move up here.
Mm-hmm.
I will lunge. Hey, I did it. Hit him with that great sword.
That's
Yeah,
definitely within range. Yep, that'll do it.
yeah, I'll do it.
Or 14
Oh, yeah.
damage.
Yeah, and I will use the rest of my lunge movement to go back. 1, 2, 3. Lunge is just so good.
Lunge is fun.
Yeah.
I would also like
so
to say that you are beside two people, so you could also proc Fidgety Socializer if you want.
Oh, really?
I can
Perfect.
continue to
Can we
move.
do it with allies too?
Technically, yeah.
Oh wait. Is this technically the side, or it's like I moved one away from that dude?
Good. Could
Hey,
you
Milo.
theoretically like move the corpse with you in order to maintain cover?
No.
Okay.
Technically,
Well,
and just skitter forward, drop a
Definitely with some
cardboard
issues.
box.
What were you saying, Isaac?
Could like if I wanted to basically like try and just check his health, that would be a perception check, right?
Yep.
That would just be no turn.
Yep.
All right. I want to see if like what would it take to get an exact amount of health out of him.
An exact amount of
That's-
health? I mean,
Or-
I would give you an estimate. Well, it depends how well you roll. If you roll like a
Yeah.
nat 20, then I'd probably give it to you. But otherwise, I'll just tell you
Okay.
roughly how he's kind of faring.
All right. Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
This man is invincible.
Fine.
Why the hell am I rolling 2 in a row?
You are now under the fear effect. This guy seems absolutely impossible.
fuck. Oh
Can,
fuck.
can I make a hot check to see how he's doing for health?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
What the hell?
Absolutely.
Why have I rolled
One.
2 D1s in a row?
A check.
What was that?
Nat 20.
If you want,
Hey.
you want, so I guess I said I'd give you an exact amount if you rolled like a nat 20. He has 202 health left.
Oh,
Continue wailing on him.
He looks fairly good right now. He looks fine.
One hit will kill any of us.
Whose turn is it in the order?
Actually, we would know
It would
this.
be
Only
yours,
Grim-
there, Ben.
Only Grimtooth would know
Well,
that.
I'm gonna
Can I
move
also
my
like
3
figure out
spaces.
his grit? Do I, using my powers of Demeter, can I
Oh yeah, his grit.
access
I
to
actually
his
forgot
feet?
about his grit. Thank
Wait,
you.
you haven't been adding his grit this entire time.
No.
Oh no.
His grit is 3.
Oh.
Okay, not bad. Scared you
If
to
I
like
cast
16 or
Astral
something.
Dart,
Mhm.
does that reveal myself out of stealth if it hits him?
It can. He can. If you hit him, he can do a check to see where it came from.
find you has
How
to be the
difficult
nat
would
20.
the check be because of how stealthed I am?
I'd probably give it a 20. He'd have to roll a 20 or higher.
As in a combined bonus 20?
Yeah, with his
Right?
mind.
Opposite
Yeah.
bonus? Okay.
Holy crap, man.
I'm just
I mean, I
thinking
guess-
now because this is a.
Well, that ain't great.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna just. Can I? I'll move an extra 2 spaces.
Mhm.
Or to kind. I'll get here with my stealth, and I'm
Yeah.
just gonna try and continue to stay put.
Okay.
Because my shadow dagger is so strong that I'd rather not reveal stealth.
All right.
My rolls.
He is going to clap both of his hands together.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Yep.
Can I also I'm gonna get rid of my rapier and I'm gonna draw out my minor skull viper potion just to have it ready.
Sounds good. Yeah, anyways, he's gonna clap, slowly draw his hands out as kind of what looks like a um how would you describe it? Like a totem, I guess you could say. And he kind of just tosses it into the wall beside him, right around. Here, let me set dimensions and let's make this just like 10 by 10.
Totem shaman.
Okay, fine. It's in the wall here. I guess that's just a good token. Which would then be there's one.
Oh, I'm slightly out of that.
Cool. Success. He is now going to be like, he's now going to take a deep breath and try to cast Arcane Beam again on you.
On who?
On Grimtooth here.
Oh, okay.
Wow, it's a good thing he
Oh.
rolls like
I do
trash.
He
believe
does
he still fails.
Like
Yep.
crap.
And then he's just gonna
Oh,
pull.
it's
He's just
like
gonna
that.
just sigh, pull out his
Hey.
Mystic Revolver, and just shoot you in the shoulder.
Well,
Nat
holy
20.
cow.
Oh, what?
Nat
Oh,
20
this is
dealing.
gonna hurt.
Roll his 15 just to see if a malnourished tick might hit
Oh.
him. I know it requires a nat 1, but it's worth trying.
All right,
Yep.
that's a nat 20. That goes through. Does it go through grit? I can't remember.
That'd be 2. What you would do? 2.
Yeah, it does go through grit.
It's a nat 20, so it goes through grit, yeah.
46 minus 46.
Holy.
How are you looking?
Oh.
Yeah.
A flame shot, no less.
Yep.
Super effective against fungus.
So then he gets a +1 next time. And he's also going to use.
He's still going? Okay.
He's going to
how
use a
close-
limited action.
Well, he'll have one.
No, he has a maneuver. So he can just 1, 2, 3.
no,
He's
I
gonna
don't like
use.
fighting.
He's gonna use a limited action to just push you out of the way. He's not gonna be dealing damage. He's just pushing you. Are you
Who,
gonna
me?
resist at all? Yeah, he's just like pushing you to the side.
Pushing me to the side.
Hey,
He's walking. He's doing it like he's just like gently just pushing you.
Flip him
You
over
must
here.
consume
that way I
him.
can stab him with the dagger.
Are you gonna resist at all?
What do you guys think I should do?
figure out for yourself.
Character?
If you're pushed,
Let him
that's
ba- let
fine.
him
You're already
bask.
afraid.
Yeah, I already have. I'm only. If I did try to resist, I'm already rolling at a disadvantage. So
Yep.
should I just move out of the way?
You can accept it if you want. It's up to you.
I mean, he's not doing any damage to me.
Yeah, just let it be.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let it be. Yeah, I'll just let him pass.
All right. 1.
Going for the motherfucking circle.
He's just walking there. He just calmly starts walking away. It is
Hey,
now
that photo
Needlewick's.
is bad
Actually,
news,
wait, no,
man.
wait.
I'm
What
not
was?
exactly.
Wait a second. He was here.
If
and
he's
then I did
calmly
1, 2,
walking away,
1, 2, 3,
Why?
4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That's his move. I miscounted.
This is good. Oh,
There we
can
go.
I use fidgety to?
Yeah, you can use
Can I
Fidgety
use fidgety
Socializer.
to
Yeah.
attack? I'm fucking off. That's. Don't touch. Wait, could I use fidgety on him too? Because he's technically 1 square away.
Let me take a real
Whoa,
look. I think Fidgety Socializer only procs when someone moves
works.
into yours, where if someone's still standing there, then it doesn't.
Mhm.
Let me. When anyone moves adjacent to you, yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it requires a move, I believe. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
It is now Needle Nick's turn.
All right. Let's hope I don't actually miss this time, but I'm gonna try to move onto like here,
Mhm.
and then hit him with my arcane missiles.
Okay.
And hopefully I don't actually
Damage yourself.
You're right. 1d10. Hey, let's.
Hey.
I didn't
5 damage.
damage
Through grit.
myself.
Nice. Yeah, you kind of put them in the back. You see the back of his suit kind of splinter a little bit away, little just pockets of like as little smoke starts, little bits of little smoke just kind of billow a little bit from his back.
Nice.
You would also have 3 limiteds if you wanted to use them at any point.
Oh, okay.
And unless
you
you want
get
to use
one
them,
of
it
the
is
other
Yorby's turn.
players?
No, it's
Yeah, it'll be
just
my
yours
turn?
exerting.
I'm circle. I'm gonna use one of my movements to go. Here, hold on. Let me just check something. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my movements to go back here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do you think sucking him towards me, keeping him away from the circle, is a good idea?
If you suck him
I
towards
don't
you
think he will help.
close enough, I can stab him with my slicer blade, and because I'm stealth, it is a death roll, and it's a 1d12
Okay.
death roll.
So if
But
I
am
so you're
still
saying
too
if I
far
move
away.
like because that here, let me check.
You'd have to push
That's
him to where
3.
Grimtooth is, to either this square here that I'm hovering over, this one where the dead guy is, or this one here.
I mean, if
I
I
don't
move
think
here, I can
or,
get him
or
pretty
right here.
close.
If you can put him to one of these squares right here,
Yeah.
then I can
Okay.
stab him.
All right. So then, actually, I'll move here. I'll use 2 of my movements to move here. Oh wait. No, I need to make sure that I can use the mantra thing. Sorry.
You should be able to move there because it is within 4 steps, right?
It's 3 that the range is for my mantra. So if I move here, I'm
Okay, yeah.
within range.
Even as long as he's right here in this spot, I can still stab him.
Okay. Yeah, so then I use mantra purely just to, like, I mean, I guess to try and use damage too, I guess, but just to suck him back. And I just roll for mantra then too? That's it? Okay. Holy crap!
Yeah, that's not
Oh,
it.
scared.
You
Yeah,
roll. I mean, you're rolling with
20.
you're gonna be rolling with disadvantage. So roll another d12.
Okay,
D20. If
here.
you roll a
another
natural 20,
D12?
d20.
Oh,
If you
And if I
roll a
roll-
nat 20, you do succeed. It does trump. Right
okay.
there.
Like half of it.
Almost there.
Yeah. No.
Does he even move back 1 square? Like,
No.
or does it not work
He
at all?
just no. His might is 10,
Holy
like his base. So he's fine.
Okay. Man, why do we roll so bad?
Tooth, it's your turn. You're feeling a little worse for wear. He just shot you in the shoulder.
Yeah. Oh shit, my things did die.
I'm gonna try crawl my way. Like, I'm Tooth's looking pretty bad. Down an arm after a bullet into his shoulder almost tore all the way through. He's mostly just crawling his way. Stupid determination. 2, 3,
Uh,
3.
Just picks up the the mushroom and just swaps places. with
Right,
it.
yeah. Just tries to stand up, puts his one functioning hand on Murray's shoulder. I ain't finished with you yet. And wow, that actually kind of mirrors how it works, because only his right arm's working.
Yeah, you turn him around and just clock him one. And you just kind of punch him in the face. He's gonna use a
How many limiteds does this guy have?
a lot. Not a lot.
Trust
He,
me, this guy has more than 5.
Yeah, he has more than 5. Yeah. Plus his. Oh yeah, that just passes already without his totem. Yeah, and he just reaches a shadow flame and just pushes it right up against the gunshot wound, causing a 18 damage and a basic death roll. This would be 2 death rolls, so a D20 death roll, then a D18 death roll.
Oh, yeah.
What if he rolls a
20?
natural 20?
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Oh, he's dead.
oh.
My
Oh,
gift
feels
came
good,
true.
though.
This is, I believe, the first official character death. I do let anyone with limiteds, if you do have some way to stop this death from happening, I do let you do something.
Joel has
To
limited.
throw
I
a
mean, technically
reusable
Joel.
mystery
Oh wait, no, he
potion?
can't use his spores.
Yeah.
Wait, does someone have a reusable mystery potion?
Prince does.
Yes, I do.
No.
Okay, I'll use my limited. Actually, I think I have a normal basic healing.
Here's the
That
thing:
works.
he would have enough time to touch him, probably before you'd have a chance to react. So the biggest thing is like you were trying to, or you do have to roll really well to
I'd have to
stop
roll
this.
really well to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not much I could. No, I don't think I'd have enough. I was going to get the man cat.
Wait, I don't have a limited.
No.
Okay, Joel has a bunch of drugs. Could he like stab him with
That's
it?
true. Can I try to give him some adrenaline of
It
magical
drugged.
sorts?
I don't necessarily
Just straight
know
up turned
how would
into
you
just
go about
right.
how'd you go about doing that, being like 2 or 3 meters away from him?
I mean, he has a limited action, so he could move. Like, he has 3 limited actions.
Yeah. Wait, what can I do with limited actions? Like, what do they do?
Basically, you
If
can
you-
use a turn anytime with them.
Oh, okay. So, so if I use a limited, I could
Okay,
like
oh,
move
I
up to
know.
him and then try to give him some.
Yeah.
Wait, what drugs do I have? If you said heroin's not canon?
If he's got magic drugs, can I ask a question?
Mm-hmm.
There's a species ability for the half orc. Could I ask that he could possibly trigger this? Wait, I can choose 2 of these?
For the half orc, yeah.
I just remember that one thing where it's like,
Oh, does that
until
exist?
I'm done with the fight.
Here, let me.
I'm ignoring all death rolls until I'm done with this fight.
I will have it
Backstab
because you did roll the
With
1.
you, yeah.
I will let you take this, but as soon as combat is over, Grimtooth will die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
The last act of defiance.
Because yeah,
Wait,
What
you
drugs do I have?
Yeah, he just gets lit on fire, and then there's just an
mainly
explosion
the-
of raw
the
energy, and
fantasy version of
and
heroin,
we're-
and then you have like some bricks of variety. I have the most.
Okay. You have most of the drugs
I
in your
just
stomach.
can I just like make a narrative thing along with it.
go ahead.
As a half orc, he's only half an orc, meaning as a Jotun, he's pale green. However, after the black fire clears and he's left there standing, just green. All of his burnt black skin just starts turning solid green. His teeth start growing into actual tusks, like into the actual fangs, and he grows impossibly 2 feet taller, and he just yells down at Murray, "I ain't finished with you!"
As the Jotun dies and the orc lives. Oh.
Yeah.
Um.
I'm gonna soak and crump ya!
Yeah, that's Murray's turn there. Needlenick, it is your turn.
Oh,
Or was that
okay.
him using unlimited?
That was
forget.
Murray's limited. That was
Oh,
someone
yeah.
else's turn.
He interrupted Yorby, didn't he? Or no, he interrupted after Grimtooth. Punched him.
Yeah, so it's my turn.
Yeah, so it's Arena's turn, yeah.
Alright. Well. He seems fine, and I'm very. I will. I'm going to. Okay, I know what I'm going. I'm gonna walk back
Alive, or am I just muted?
2,
You're good.
3. I'm going to backstab him.
Okay.
Alright.
Natural
Oh,
20,
damn.
full damage. That is a...
Oh, unnatural.
that's a D12, yeah?
Yes, I believe so.
And
It's
then
D60
Glad to
minus.
see someone's rolling good.
where is his? What is this ability? It's on his bar. Oh, I didn't put it on his bar. That's why I couldn't find it.
So first death roll for Murray. Right.
This would be his first death roll. He has an what would this be? Essence of.
Yeah, just so everyone knows, there is now a 10'6"
And
green Goliath.
and he also
Get
has
out an orc picture.
he also has this, which is a nice fun boss ability that so he's rolling a d20 again, yeah, slash r.
A D12.
He rolls.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
it's
a
because he has
D10.
a yeah. He is okay.
save.
Next
Well-
one would be a d18 though.
D18.
He's aware of that, and then he except his grit eats it up for that damage. Cool. You did bring
Alright,
down.
Who's next in
and I
order?
will
You.
use a limited
Oh, he's
action.
yeah.
Do it again. Use all your limiteds to backstab him.
What?
Honestly, that's-
Use all
Because
my
we're not going to
limits
go
to
through 200
backstab him?
health. We need to just try and kill him.
That's
I
true.
was gonna go to the portal, see what happens.
I mean,
there.
I
What does
literally
it
can't
look
die until I stop fighting, so.
like? Yeah, keep
That's
in
true.
check.
That's true.
So, I'm going to take out my gnomish grappling hook.
Y'all might not make it, but he's gonna see this through until either he runs away or.
And I will
Over here?
use it to grapple to.
Mhm.
I could hit this corner, correct? Or-
No, you can.
or
You
walls and-
you'd hit here. You could get here
Here?
is the farthest.
Okay. I
Mhm.
use it to grapple myself. So
Make a roll.
right.
Oh wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you
Damn,
just
Prince, the only person
beautifully
rolling.
go into there.
All right, all right. And I moved 3, I think.
Yep.
So I'll use my last 2
Mhm.
to get me here.
Mhm.
That will be my turn.
Noise. It is then.
Sorry, I have to listen in only by audio because I don't have access to Roll20. My internet's down, so I'm just using cellular data right now.
Okay.
By the way. Who's next in order, sorry?
You.
You.
Wonderful. How close can I get to him with 3 feet?
With 3 feet.
Yeah, that's the shroom movement.
Could that'd be you could probably get within 4 squares of him-ish.
I want to get close enough to him that he still doesn't notice
So
me,
5.
but that I can probably stab him next turn. So
Okay.
I want to stay stealth, but I'm going to use my entire movement to kind of get near where I think he's going to try.
You could use your sprint as well, using your action to move farther.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I want to sprint, but I want to do it so stealthy.
How do
that-
I add an image to Roll20?
How to what?
You have to send it to.
How do I change a token?
My has to do it.
Yeah, I'd have to put it in. You send it to me, I can.
But yeah, I'd like to stay close enough because the second I can use my silent slicer,
Mhm.
the shadow dagger into him, it's going to be a D16 death roll on that. So I want to get close enough that I can still stay stealthed.
Okay.
And eventually stab him.
What's your sprint?
A 6. Standard shroomite. I also, if I can, I'd like to hand off one of my Viper potions to someone who can get close up to him, as well as
the
my
hell is
death
that?
poison. Because those are all.
Is what is currently standing instead of Grimtooth?
Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, 'cause it's an orc now.
But
He's
I'd
going
just like to.
full.
I'd like, if it's possible, I'd like to give my death poison, my alchemist acid, and my minor skull viper poison to other people because those all have death rolls associated with them.
Mm-hmm.
Is
So that
there any
way,
way for
if
me
they
to
get
roll
close
out
enough
of
to him,
this?
they can try and death roll him down to kill him.
The closest
True.
person currently is Grimtooth, which is he's 2 spaces away.
I'd like to stealthily still hand them off to him,
Mm-hmm.
because I do want to keep my stealth roll.
Oh,
Off to
actually,
Grimtooth?
you could go adjacent to him, yeah.
There is no rational thought going on within this mind, mate. There is one singular freaking goal, and that is fight and crump this.
Good.
Just go
Then
on,
I
run
will
for
make
it.
sure to load. I want to load the skull poison in his hand, so that way when he tries to punch him, the poison will hit into the guy, and I'll keep as well as the alchemist acid, because those are
That
both.
won't be hard to do.
You are like 2 spaces away from him using your full move. From Murray.
Yeah, but I can't touch Murray with my.
No, he wants to load my hands.
Yeah,
with his
you
acid
could
dashes.
make a roll there to put it on his brass knuckles. Yeah.
I'll just leave them, because if they go on the brass knuckles, they'll eat through it.
Hmm.
So I'm just gonna keep holding on to these, because I'm. The idea is I shank him. If he doesn't die, I splash poison on him. If he doesn't die, I splash more poison on him.
Okay.
Hey Marla,
So
is
I
there
just
any
wanna-
way I can? Sorry, you go ahead.
Yeah, I want to keep stealth for all of this.
Okay.
While I
Sure.
wait.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, is there any way to roll out of this fear?
You can make a mind check, yeah, on your turn, yeah.
Okay. I was just wondering.
It could be heart as well. You could do
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
You do have a limited as well there, false lichen. If you want to
I
somehow
have a
use that.
limited?
You have 1 limited, yeah.
I'd still like to save it, because if the first death roll doesn't work, I'd like to still splash a second poison on.
Okay.
For the next one.
Um,
I just want to communicate to the other people. If you can grab him and keep him with you guys long enough that I can stab him, we're doing good.
I was gonna say, technically my monster is also, it can also insinuate a death roll.
you could
Yeah, exactly.
You could use an incidental to say something if you wanted. How would you want to communicate that? Because would you want to keep that secret from Murray?
Ideally, I still want to be stealthed from Murray. If I can't communicate it, that's fine. Because the second my stealth is gone, the Shadow Blade doesn't do death roll.
Yeah.
So,
I don't
either
really.
way.
I don't think that there's a great way for you to communicate that.
Kidding, he's gonna hit him.
besides verbally.
yeah. So. Actually, you know what? If the rest of them... I don't know if they could possibly see me, but I want to have it so it seems like I'm having my blade out ready to stab, so that if they catch a hint, that it looks like I'm gonna stabby psycho-like, then that, I don't know. That would be like a visual way if they could see it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to telegraph it so much that that Murray can see it, you know?
You're just a mushroom to Murray. Everyone else would be kind of familiar with you, so I'd be okay with other people knowing about you. You did roll a natural 20, so... Needle Nick, it is your turn.
Next in order.
Alright,
To be that guy, but
is there anything that I can do that can move him?
For your just straight abilities, not really. Probably wouldn't be large enough to really push or move him.
Yeah, I'm not very big.
But you could definitely like get in his way and make it more of an inconvenience to get around you.
Okay.
Probably be there to think of.
In that case, I'm just gonna move 1, 2, and then I'm gonna shoot him with a Mystic Revolver, which is 1d. Is it 12?
A 1d12 and a d20 for success, yeah.
Okay. and then 7 and oof.
Yep, you miss. It kind of just clears right over their heads.
Wow, I'm very bad at aiming this thing.
Yeah, I mean, you did just technically you did just randomly pick it up from a bar, so it's
That's
not
true.
necessarily yours. Who knows how much you practiced it before you got here? Uncertain. It is now Grimtooth's turn, unless you want to use more your limiteds there, Joel.
No.
All right, Grimtooth is your turn.
I'm just gonna hit him. Just gonna bite him into the ground.
Nat 20.
Holy crap.
So that is
You fucking scum!
how much damage is that?
9, and if a 7 hits, that's 14 on top
7
of
will
it.
hit.
So that's approximately 26.
26 damage. Yeah.
Sorry, no, 20. No, yeah, 20. Wait,
Would you
18.
like?
No,
Would you
sorry,
like to do?
32. 32.
Would you like to do anything extra with that crit? Anything special?
Like his
Can I
nose.
actually like embed him a little bit into the ground?
Yeah, as you kind of smash, or smashing on top of
Just
him,
like
just
slam
beating
him
it,
into the ground.
the ground beneath him kind of weakens a little bit, and it just kind of, yeah, it just deteriorates a little bit. The kind of cement and stone just, yeah. Yorby, it's your turn.
Ooh. Milo, I was actually wondering, can I loot this dead body down here for a chance of finding Tommy ever?
Yeah, loot him.
Alrighty.
Make a mind roll.
Yeah. Do I just do like a stat check then? Or?
Yep.
Okay. Oh shit, I have to.
Sorry.
Why is everything I do so bad?
Yeah, no, you don't find anything on him. You just,
No.
he doesn't have pockets.
I got 2 natural ones in that roll. Why? Okay. Well, that's my turn, isn't it?
I'd let that be just a maneuver.
Okay. And then in that case, let me check. How many moves do I have left?
You just
That's
moved one.
1. So
Yep.
1. Okay, so I'm gonna do something, just stupid. I'm gonna move up here, and then I'm gonna use the strong smelling stick I have and just shove it up Murray's nose.
All right.
And yeah, just to disorient him in some way.
Roll a might check.
So just stat check then, or
Yeah.
do I just roll d20?
I mean, up to you.
Stat check.
Both don't go well for me apparently. But you know what? I'm gonna click stat check. 8. Why?
8. Yeah, you kind of like shove it because it wouldn't be necessarily that big. You kind of shove it up his
Yeah.
nose, and it just kind of and it kind of starts stinging. He's just and you kind of see him like kind of rubbing his nose a little bit, and he sneezes.
Damn it! I was hoping to do more. How many natural ones am I gonna roll today?
I don't know. It's your turn, Prince. Hello?
Hello?
You're very quiet.
Sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Alright, I shall use my 5.
You're what?
5. Just my maneuver right now.
Okay.
I'm on top. Can I, like, check and see?
Wouldn't the deer guy be
Yeah.
invisibility now?
No,
Yeah,
if you walk in there, the deer guy's like in this circle, kind of looking at like the sundial looking thing, and just and kind of turning little parts of the sundial, and just being like must what is the And he's just kind of mumbling to himself as you kind of walk in. Are you just standing on the top of the sundial?
I'm good. How much time do I have left on my timer?
I don't know. Let's just say half or however much.
Half. Okay, I overdid.
You,
know what,
you
I'm
said
gonna
you
tap
said
him.
you did the full hour, right?
Yeah, I did a full hour.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is, so I know he's not gonna see me, I'm gonna nimbly tap his shoulder. How can I help you?
I need to know the numbers.
The number is 7. Yeah.
You're right. It is the number 7. And then he like keeps entering that, and then like is starting to try and remember the next one and starts kind of fiddling around with them more.
That will be.
Are you just gonna keep waiting in this room?
I'm going to basically just be on. Actually, I'll stealth against. Oh no, I used all. Well, could I just walk?
Yeah.
The boy. Yes.
You can just walk against the wall, yeah. And just kind of be here or more out in the open.
Yeah, I'll be. Could I roll?
Yeah, you can roll stealth if you want to be real sneaky there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I gotta.
That would be a 10.
Feeling kind of
Yeah.
sneaky there. It's now Dear Guy's turn. I'm gonna make him roll some more to remember some numbers. He's remembering some more numbers, and he's as he's kind of like putting some pressing down on some of the dials, mixing and switching stuff around. False Lycan, it's your turn. You're like 2 spaces from Murray.
Wonderful. If I stab him with the shadow dagger,
Mm-hmm.
can I stab him again and get the stealth bonus after?
What do you mean?
Like if I do 2 quick stabs in succession, and I'm stealth for the first one for sure, is the second one still stealth if I use my limited there?
I would let you do that if you're doing 2 quick stabs, yeah.
Wonderful. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move up 2 spaces. I'm gonna stab him the first time,
Mm-hmm.
stealth, and he'll do a 1d10 death roll
Okay.
plus the essence,
Mm-hmm.
as well as 1d6 damage times 2, so 8 damage to him.
Mm-hmm.
Does he survive the death roll?
The first one, let me roll that one, which with his passive is an 18, which is
Ooh.
3. He survives, yeah. And then he suffers the damage.
Okay.
Second one.
Stabbing him again. This time it'll be a 1d8 death roll before the essence bonus.
Mm-hmm. It's a 5. And then what's the damage on that one?
You're getting close.
12.
12. Oh, he's... Yeah, he,
And then I'd like to use my last movement to stand away from him to try and still be somewhat stealthy. Even though he
Among
should
the
know I'm
pillows.
there, he still has to roll for it.
Yeah, and he's a little bit preoccupied with Grimtooth, honestly, to make a roll right now.
Good.
It is his turn, though.
That's just screaming, not refusing to die.
And he is going to do another clap, slowly stretch out as another rod comes. Then he places one here. That'd be plus 14.
What is doing?
He's now going to outstretch his
I think they
hand.
give him a bonus to his checks.
And it's this loud again.
mace.
He's going to use another. He's going to use his maneuver to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did he get up? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
because he was in the ground. So
Right.
you should have to take a maneuver to do that.
I'll make him
It's his
roll
full
for that with
maneuver.
the D. 15. Probably might check which he passes. But I'll make him move half. 1, 2, 3. Just to kind of, because he did get pounded in the ground there with the nat 20. I'm getting a little bit of echo from someone.
Prince, probably.
I think
Okay.
it's from Prince.
Is that better? My
Um,
earphones
so.
died,
Yeah, that's good.
so
Oh,
I'm letting them
I'm
charge
still
for
getting it.
like 20 minutes, so I can
Alright, sounds
them
good.
again.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll
Hopefully
be done by
should be,
then.
like,
And that was one
His
left.
turn.
Alright. That's his turn. Yep. Needle Nick, is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna move 1, 2. Oh, what did I just click? 3, and then I'm gonna stab him with my homemade
You tried
Evanwood
destroying his
shiv.
totems, actually?
We could also shiv him, because that would also bring
Alright.
down another death roll stat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do it.
because of the D18 death
I
roll.
Can also
I
kill
can
his
just-
totem, though.
I can just eat the totems.
It'll be.
This is true. You go ahead. You can't do much because you're afraid of him.
Hold on. A
Yeah.
base death roll. We've already put him through 3 of them. So his best death roll he can do right now. We did the D20, we did the D18, we did the D16, technically on a scale.
He's on a D14.
So the best he can do is a D14. If
Yep.
you hit him with the base one.
I'll
If
say.
you have a better one, it'll be down a little.
Okay, so I should roll 1d4.
You'd
then?
roll 1d4 and a d20.
Okay. Let's hope that I don't miss the d20 again. Oh.
Damage. That's for damage, it's fine. There. D. And then.
David, Joel, we roll so bad.
What's your modifier for that?
Which
doesn't
one would that be?
specify-
Mine?
It doesn't
Nimbleness.
specify a mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, nimbleness. Yeah, you don't succeed. You
Dang.
don't stab him. You just kind of like hit his belt buckle and it just.
Because
and you're like,
nimbleness is -3.
Yeah.
Yeah, my nimbleness is not great. Alright, then. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
move a bit away from him. I moved. Wait, where was I? I was there, so then 1, 2, 3, so I'm gonna move 4, 5. Oh!
It is Grimtooth's turn.
I know you're
So
not
we
really
can speed up
thinking, but you should
combat
try and
just a
get him
little bit.
away from the circle.
Stay on my loot, or rip your guts right out your throat.
Sorry, guys. If we can speed
And
up
once
combat
again-
a bit, because I am on data and I don't want to run out
Yeah.
the next 2 days.
That's a nat 1.
I'll put a hole in the floor next to him.
You've put a hole in the
Then I'll
wall
smack
next to him. I'm kind of bending part of your brass knuckles. Kind of inwards. Kind of pinching one of your fingers.
Can I also say something?
Yeah.
You seen the art? I'll say the orc energy turned it into death. Straight up replaced his arms. Especially the down arm. His right arm with functioning. It doesn't do anything different, it's just for aesthetics.
With the what? Sorry?
Well, if you see in the art, just big old thing. Quirkiness.
Oh, in art.
The art.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's just that. The brass knuckles.
All right. Yeah.
Eh.
And then dealing 12 damage with
12 damage.
the other one.
Yeah. He's just mad. He's beyond rational thought and reason.
Fair?
Yep. It is Yorby's turn now.
My turn? Alright, I move 1, and then I just proceed to eat the totem.
All right. Make a roll.
Where is it? I swear. Okay, good, finally.
Yeah. You just munched it. It's right in your stomach.
Okay, good. Why did I, the only one roll I get was on, like, just eating the totem. Okay, cool. And then I use... Which
You're
side
not
of the
afraid
wall
of
is this totem on?
It was just. What do you mean? What side of the wall?
There's another totem here.
Well, this
Oh, it's on the other
this
side of the wall,
totem
it's
is
over
like.
here.
Okay.
Like
I
something
have
like that.
5 moves left, so 1, Alrighty, I move. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right.
And then I guess that's my turn.
And then it is your turn there again, Prince.
I'm going to go over again, remove my stealth because he didn't show up.
Mm-hmm.
2, tap him on the shoulder again,
Mm-hmm.
and say, the number's 4.
Cool.
The number is 4.
The number is 4. That's great. And now, I walk back over. I stealth in the corner.
Prince,
Actually, I could use my action to like help him out more. Could I just continue to help him until? Yeah.
How would you be trying to help him with your action there?
Yeah, just like prompting him with number.
Just
Basically.
continuously numbers and numbers and numbers. Yeah, I'll get you to make a mind roll to kind of see if you kind of understand a little bit better of what's happening here.
Oh, I don't know what the hell's happening.
Yeah, you don't really know what's happening. You just know something about what he's trying to figure out.
Yes. All right. That's all I'll do.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
He's gonna make his roll. 8. He's
mic's-
just confused right now.
God damn it.
does he have any additional turns?
This guy, he's not using his limiteds right now, though.
Okay.
What would you like to do, Ben?
Still stealth to Mr. Murphy.
Yep.
Wonderful. Is using potions a bonus action or an action? Did we make those an incidental?
I think they're technically an incidental, but I think using poison and stuff like that on another person is an action. Using like a health potion or a buff on yourself is a bonus.
Could I coat a weapon in poison as a bonus action?
I would let you do that, yeah.
And can you just remind me what alchemist acid does?
Let me find that real quick.
I'll be right back.
That's in the item or
I can't
consumables,
access
yeah?
the internet right now.
Yeah,
which
it's in
is
the
why I'm asking.
consumables, yeah.
Yeah, it should be in potions. Actually, I might have put it on. Here.
It's
Hold on.
it causes a death roll.
Actually, I'm gonna put the minor skull viper potion on my. Oh, I can't. My shadow dagger technically doesn't really exist. Does it?
It would exist enough
Cool
to
enough to
put
stab.
poison on it, yeah.
Wonderful. I'm gonna use my minor skull viper poison. Put it on my dagger. And then I want to walk over and stab him again with the shadow blade.
This is a death roll blade with death roll juice on it.
Yeah.
Death
So the
roll?
death roll blade would be 1d6
Trying really hard to kill him.
for the essence boost that he has, and then the minor skull viper poison will be a 1d4.
That's a 1d4 plus 8, so that would be a
He's gonna be
1d12.
doing a he's gonna do a d14 and then a d12. Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll the damage for both items.
Flash art 1d12. Oh, I rolled a 4, and then he rolled a 10.
Die. Dang it.
That's okay.
Hate to
He
see
takes
that.
24 damage.
24? Okay.
And then I would like to, if I can, try to move away and be as still stealthy as possible if he still hasn't noticed me, if he's still preoccupied with Mr. Grimtooth.
Yep, he'd be preoccupied. It's still kind of trying to walk away from him, but yeah, being beaten in the back by a giant orc. Probably an orc like twice the size of most orcs, too. Now it is Murray's turn. Murray is going to... I think it's try-hard time. Murray's a little bit like, alright, this is annoying, I'm actually starting to do it. He's gonna cast using his anytimes. He's gonna cast and make 2 other totems. He is gonna have to use a limited for that. Which would add, so that's 7 plus 6, which would be 13. 13 plus 11. What is that?
13 plus 11.
That's 24. He's going to turn around, and then he's going to cast a double arcane beam, 1 in each hand at you, using a limited as well. A Grimtooth.
Who's you? Oh, Grimtooth. Okay.
Grimtooth. So that's a plus 24.
Oh.
First, they do both hit.
Yeah. Barely, but yeah.
26 and... Yeah, 26 and 23. Here's the thing. This is untapped magical essence. This is definitely going to be deteriorating your body significantly here, Grimtooth. This is an interesting question that I didn't think about thinking about ever.
Stop fighting.
Is like this is absolutely like, because with arcane beam, it's literally just laser beam time.
Put it. Can I say something, Maggie?
Yeah.
Puts 2 holes in Grimtooth, and he just looks down, and the holes start to close, and he looks back up at him. I've been blessed by Croc, you zogging numpty. You know what that means? Means until this fight's over, I can't die.
Yeah. Your health would be right at 0 now. Like it's.
Oh yeah.
And then he's gonna use his move to, be like, well, you're definitely an orc. As he's gonna be like, thought you were a half orc, but 1, 2, 3, 4,
No.
5, 6, 7. And as he kind of gets in here and turns around, seeing both of you there, he's gonna use another limited, real quick to just, what would he be able to do?
The person inside. Oh wait, they're not. He's not stealth. He's helping. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm helping.
He would be able to do a blood siphon, and he's gonna do that on you, Prince.
What is a blood siphon?
He is stealing 11 of your health.
Oh, that's
None
a
of your
third.
death rolls, and that's all that matters.
Okay.
He's at a D10 death.
I will use my limit. Wait, actually, no. Let me check. He's not preoccupied, and I'm not stealth right now, so I don't think I could even backstab. Wait, I have acid. I have poison, death poison rolls.
Yeah, you could use those. You could throw it at his face.
Yeah, that's what I will do. I will use my last limited to do that.
Okay.
And those are also D12 death poison. So now that's not just
Slash R 1D10 would be where he's at.
D10?
Yeah, because he keeps going down.
Roll to throw?
Yeah, you'd roll to throw. Roll a coordination check. Yeah, that would definitely hit. With an 8.
Is he dead?
Oh.
Grog is invincible. Wait, what am I saying?
Is that the one we need?
That was the one you guys needed.
Best character. Best character. What are you
Best
talking
character.
About? Oh.
As you guys, as he kind of enters
Can
the
the
room,
narrator narrate?
We're-
Milo,
you-
what
you-
happens?
yeah, as he steps into the room, seeing both of you in the circle trying to dial with the gate, he tries, realizing that he's starting to maybe get a little bit on the weaker side, decides to get your health. As you kind of feel the blood leaving your body, you kind of turn around, notice that he's right behind you, grabbing the vial of poison from it, immediately just throw it into his face. As it splashes, he winces, takes a deep breath, stumbles back against the wall, and just slowly
It's Indiana
slumps
Jones.
against it and just goes.
The face melts like Indiana Jones.
Yeah, he just
That's
grunts.
it.
Yeah, his face starts
Why
melting.
did
The
he
glasses
see
start
me?
melting. It starts dripping on his suit, which starts just sizzling and burning. And he just sits there. His face just, is just just kind of burnt.
Okay.
Uh,
I walk up
I
unrecognizable.
want to
him?
walk up to him and whisper in his ear, "A Lannister always pays his debts,"
Oh
and
my
then
Oh
leave.
god.
Why are you little gremlin? I'm gonna walk up to him because, like, I imagine there's still, like, what, 20 minutes left on my time. I don't know how long
Yeah.
combat is. I'm gonna be like, how
I'm
did you
Zogan
see me?
Grimtooth, the Invincible, the War Boss of the... Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Wait,
Grimtooth
what
falls
does
over,
that mean for you?
And then he falls backward.
Ah,
and the holes reopen in his chest where the two laser beams went through.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I'm like starting to die. Yeah. And I don't doubt anything can save me at this point.
what if I just
actually,
Unless somebody's
you
got
know what
some
I'm gonna do?
serious magic
I-
healing
I-
crap. He's dead.
I'll give
Wait.
him.
I want
I
to
go
pop.
over and give him the
uh,
reusable mystery potion.
Murray
Open up
I
wide.
also
or
want to do
or
that.
Grimtooth.
I'm Grimtooth.
Make a roll.
You- Boys, hope for the
A
best.
D20.
Make a roll on a D100.
Well,
sorry.
he's already dead anyway.
Make a roll on a D100 is what I
okay.
meant to say.
Oh,
I
a
will
D100.
also
Okay.
follow suit
An
with
85.
mine.
Immediately as you pour a little bit of it on Grimtooth's body, you see as it just slowly turns into a sheep.
What was that? You...
what?
It's a dead sheep, but it's a sheep.
Wait, what happened?
Irina has
Potion of
a random
What
mystery
happened?
potion. So Prince poured the potion onto you, and it's a polymorph potion. So it turned you into a sheep.
Can I
Well, you
use
lived.
mine
I
on it
pat
as
his
well? I
head.
want to revive the sheep.
Make a roll.
Is it a temporary
On
polymorph
a-
or just like permanent polymorph?
A 40. What happens?
I'll make a roll.
A 40.
40.
That one would have. It's a dead sheep. I don't. Strength potion
it's a
would have
dead
no
sheep.
effect.
I do still have a healing potion on me. Can
It's
I,
a dead
can I
sheep.
say as I landed face first?
No, you're dead.
No, the healing
Help
potion did
my
not
teeth and
work.
my teeth strengths. I know, I'm dead.
Do I
You're
still have a
dead.
fear effect on me?
Yeah.
You're kind of creeped out from him, but he's dead. So you'd probably be creeped out. You know he's an intimidating foe, but he's a dead intimidating foe.
Can I loot him?
Yep.
Take his stuff.
Make a roll.
I gotta go, guys.
Yeah,
What
see you
kind
then.
of roll?
The last words.
Thank you all. This was tons of fun,
Rude
and it
tooth.
feels a lot more balanced. So,
Yeah.
Going to the Great War. Go away.
Yeah, make a mind roll there.
D20 then?
Yep.
Okay, 7. It's better than 1.
Out of everyone, I want Joel to make a quick mind check or perception check on well, you can use mind or heart. Your heart is higher, so I'd recommend heart. Yeah, make a D20 roll there, Joel.
Man, me and Joel just haven't been rolling well. I mean, can't I just try again?
Loot him?
Yeah.
If you
I
didn't
mean,
find anything the
technically-
first time,
He didn't really have
Mm.
much on him. He had maybe a set of a couple keys, some business cards, and he
I
seems to have
want
a
his suit.
you rolled a 7 actually. It's not. You could take off his suit. It's like torn and stuff. He also has 3,000 ek on him.
Ooh, I want.
I'm taking some X. You can't keep all the X.
I don't have
I
any.
killed this person. No, neither do I. What?
Okay.
Y'all are
that's
one-shot
fine.
characters. None of you really have ek.
No one has X.
I gotta
Nice.
look up a lore doc real quick to see what to tell Joel.
I will tell.
I will
So.
split it with you, Prince.
All right. As I was the one who killed them.
Yes, you were the one who killed him.
He ran away. and I still did the
Prince
final
literally
blow.
just like got freaked out, turned around, threw a poison bottle at his face, and it just worked.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to. How do I? Uh. Here, I'll just do it through Discord. I think. I guess. Because I don't want to publicly share it.
Couldn't I just do a perception check on him?
You could, but it depend on. But
That one of my
you rolled well
characters
enough.
managed to participate in the
Um,
killing of such an important character.
An eye for an eye.
Why Joel
A
specifically?
success.
Because I figured things.
I don't know if anyone Joel
Heroin?
know.
Yeah, I'm giving Needle Nick a backstory element that will make it so
Oh,
he might understand something. That's it. It's okay. I sent it on Discord if you want to notice that or say anything, but you don't have to. What were you guys doing again?
also,
Um,
I think by now my like egg would ding.
Oh yeah, you just hear like a from like his back pocket.
Oh, finally, I'm finally visible. Oh, what a time! Put it back in.
And with that as well, the deer man is he's kind of messing around in this area. The stone circle kind of archway in front of him, a puddle kind of appears, a big splash reaching forward, and then it kind of and evens out, and then he just goes, "The circle is open. It's time,"
Well,
and he starts walking towards it.
I follow him.
He just walks right through it and disappears.
same, I guess.
I see no reason not to.
Would you
Just
follow him, Joel?
seems like I go in.
Are we
I
supposed
go
to be
in.
able to hear Joel?
I think so. I can't hear him either, so.
I can't hear Joel.
Oh, sorry. I think my mic was muted. Milo, you said I can tell them what you told me, right?
If you wanted to, yeah.
Okay. Wait, guys, don't go through that portal. I
really
think
want
he
the
might be
portal.
coming back. It looks like he's healing.
Well, shit, I
Okay.
already went through that portal. I'm sorry.
I'll retcon it a little
only
bit, so
hope
you
is
you could have
gone.
you have a chance to react if you want to, because Joel is muted.
Me?
Yeah, if you want to react, or you could just still go through the portal
Oh,
regardless.
okay.
Up to you.
Okay. I would have heard him and I'd be like, oh shoot. Okay. I go and take a bottle of acid or of poison. I got. Let me check how many more bottles I
And
have.
I'll say the sheep
Um,
that is Group 2 also and turns back into an orc and just stabs randomly back into Murray.
All right, I go
Just to
hand.
be
I go
sure he's
around.
dead.
Wait,
I go
can I
around
also try to
handing bottles
inject
of acid.
Grimtooth with a bunch of drugs to see if it wakes him up?
Yeah, you could just start pouring acid on him, and
Oh, I know a lot of drugs.
Well, yeah. Well,
as you
poison,
start like
Just
poison.
inject,
pump full
as you start just
drugs.
Several poison.
Bro,
All
This is-
magic
I
drugs.
hear
I'm
me
gonna
out. I go up
say-
to Grimtooth.
Technically, Milo, if
Yeah.
these are fantasy drugs, if we pump enough into him, couldn't we make basically like a genetically like or just like a modified orc?
He's
I
dead.
mean, orcs
This is a
already-
corpse.
I mean,
He's a
a
sheep.
corpse. It's like
Oh,
He's a
reverted
sheep
back.
corpse.
necromancy
he's
is
a
a
sheep.
thing.
He's a sheep
If you get
corpse.
enough magic drugs,
You could
He's a
animate his
sheep.
body, but you could not bring Grimtooth back at this point.
That's
And even if
okay,
you
I just wanna
animated his
animate
body, it would be a
Wait,
sheep.
Grimtooth can't come
Yeah,
back.
you'd be
at
animating a
this point?
sheep. Yeah.
He is a sheep.
can I say something? Hello.
Yeah.
This is the thing. One, can I possibly say that the sheep effect wore off while they weren't paying attention? Nobody knows how it just happened.
Roll a
I
d20.
don't
If
know.
you roll above a 15, I'll let it wear off.
Alright.
That means
No.
I rolled a nat
shame.
1.
You're a sheep.
Oh,
you're a
Yeah,
sheep
the
corpse
sheep is
forever.
permanent.
You death rolled and got multiple arcane beams. You're a very dead corpse anyways as well.
Oh, I know I'm a dead corpse. I just don't want to be a sheep.
No,
A proper way for him
that is
to
not your
go.
choice.
Could
Oh,
I
no.
use
that-
a
I
mystery
will
drug
say
to try
with
and
how
just transform
polymorph
his body back into an orc?
with how polymorph works, your cells are still technically the same. You're just in the shape of a sheep.
Okay.
Could I just use
So
a
we can
mystery
extract
drug
his
that I have
cells.
and just put it in him to see if it morphs him back into an orc or a Jotun?
Yeah, just start pumping drugs into these guys if you want. Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
I
start pouring
a solid
acid
quarter
in
of my
Murphy's,
stash of
or
drugs
poison.
All
I'll-
right.
into
vials
his
of death roll
bloodstream
poison.
directly.
Yeah, I just take a vial of my mystery
I mean-
drug and I just put it into him. Just
Make
for
sure
fun.
he doesn't
But
come back, or if
CPR
he does, he's
technically
not.
works? He's only been dead a couple minutes.
Bro, you know what's better than CPR?
Does your
Drugs.
character know
Drugs.
CPR?
I have
I know.
I
I'm
have
saying.
I have this world's equivalent of speed, which would jumpstart your heart.
So how death technically works in
I come back for 5 minutes to tear Murray's corpse apart
How-
just to be sure
how-
he's extra dead.
how death would work in Finrealms is you have like the magical like aura level of energy that's essence, and once that takes a certain amount of damage, you just die. You can literally die from a paper cut if you had like 1 HP. You could get a paper cut and just immediately fall over. You could stub your toe and die.
Bro, me IRL.
So and then as soon as that kind of happens and your soul kind of starts leaving, Reapers would immediately come and just take you to
Can I punch the Reaper?
Hades.
Can I
No,
punch the Reaper as a
you would
ghost
100%
orc?
not be able to.
I would love.
You would punch the Reaper. Okay, I just
straight
I
realized.
could try, but it wouldn't
Yeah.
happen.
Oh, man.
But with how that would happen, and especially be like the Reapers would already be like, oh, this guy's dead, and already be around the orc as he's ignoring stuff and
Death.
continue to acting, and then he would be falling over dead. There's not really
Can
a
I
good
suck
way
up
to
the Reaper
resuscitate
into my
someone.
black hole and keep him for pocket use?
No, they're not on. They're not on the same. You wouldn't be able to see or
They're
feel or have any
No
connection with them.
dimensional.
I'll make an
Um,
argument to Hades.
Grimtooth, you being a
Just
sheep
send me
and
back.
all, I kind of enjoy mutton chops. Do you mind if I save you for later?
You just hear a voice. Oh, don't mind.
Just like the JoJo spirit, just in the air is just a mist. Just
Oh, so rip off Murray's arms for me.
Okay.
I just
Specifically the
So-
left one.
I just consume.
The left arm. With my big old sword.
Yeah, he shot it real good.
No, I'm gonna butcher him later, Prince. Don't worry about it.
are you gonna
No, I'm
you're gonna
already
butcher
starting
you're gonna
this.
butcher Murray?
He's coming back to life.
Yeah, but
No,
like-
well,
yeah,
actually,
he's
I'm
coming
gonna
back to
butcher.
life. Butcher him now.
I'm gonna butcher. I'm gonna butcher both of them.
Yeah.
Okay,
first,
let's
please.
Let's start
take out the
butchering
head.
them. Give me a
Let's take out
d20
the
roll
head
to butcher them.
first.
Yeah.
All right. D20.
At 20. Come on.
Both of us are just Isaac.
Whoa.
Well, Prince is also.
You can,
Oh,
yeah, you can
Probably
you
both
you
of
can
us.
both roll. You can both roll.
Beyond the grave.
I'm rolling
more
like
power.
garbage today.
I got
Um,
14.
straight
Yeah, you guys are
Alright.
butchering pretty decently. Just kind of like into size, like into like decent like portions and chunks to eat. Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
Okay,
Like, am I
Murray's now
gonna
dead
eat it?
permanently.
Alright.
I can die in peace.
So now we own
I'm
the
off to
scan.
the final war, boys.
Wait.
I'll be back.
Wait, before we do anything,
Mm-hmm.
let's put Murray's head into like some bag so we can show the rest of the gang that we are now their lead.
Okay.
Wait, what if we just put it in my stomach and I regurgitate it later? Wouldn't that be more
Hear me
intimidating?
out. Can I wear his head?
Yeah.
You could wear his head probably
Wear
if
his
you
head.
wanted to. You could put it on.
I
top
want
of
to
your
wear
mushroom.
his head.
Okay.
Are you doing anything with like
Fair enough.
his guts and like intestines and different organs or?
No, they're just stored in my
well,
stomach right now.
I think
Okay.
we should cook them.
Okay.
Liver is yummy.
Did we just become cannibals?
Maybe.
Well, I've been a cannibal.
I'm
It's
a
not
mushroom,
cannibalism
so-
if it's another species. You know.
Yeah.
Just a
Well,
thing.
that is fair.
Prince, when have I not been a cannibal in this playthrough?
You have eaten like 4
Yeah,
people.
he's got a point. He's eating a lot of people.
Hey,
I mean,
but
he's
it
fucking
doesn't
the
go
first
into
guy that
your
ran in this
actual
room.
stomach. It just goes into your black hole stomach. So
No, some
like,
of it goes into my actual stomach, Joel.
oh,
Oh, never mind.
He is the black hole.
Yes.
Anyone want a piece
Alright.
of shroom?
I have lots.
Anyway,
You
so
know what?
Murphy's dead now. Fucking die.
I'm going through
Bro,
the portal.
Honestly,
Still gonna punch the Reaper on the way out.
I can see why my guy would be scared. He literally just barely made it out twice. The first move had 121 damage.
Oh wait.
And it just failed, so I got lucky.
Before
Yeah.
I go through the portal, I'm gonna pop my healing potion that I've had for a while. It's a basic healing potion.
Okay.
Basic healing potion. So I'm back up to. Wait.
Wait, what did
could
we do with
just
his axe?
rest. We could
Do with
just
his what?
rest.
Yeah, just rest. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm resting, bro.
We can have you guys just starting to rest. In the arena.
Yeah.
Wait, why wouldn't we rest on the sacks of stuff?
Good
Or, you know,
idea.
As
the
you guys are kind of
beds.
butchering and doing
There's
stuff like
also
that, though.
beds in here.
The
that-
portal starts making a couple beeps
Uh-oh,
and
where'd I
then just
go?
goes out.
Huh?
Well,
It's
shit.
on a timer.
Oh. No.
Oh
So
well.
wait, we should have gone through it?
You could have.
I was going to like twice.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. This is technically a one shot and not the end of the character stories, but the end of this story. So
Okay.
Wait, Joel,
I
tell us
think
the
we can
rest of
call.
what was sent to you.
I think we can
After
call.
a
What?
quick nap, we'll go find the rest of the gang and show them who's the new boss.
Okay, Joel, why did you tell us not to go in the portal?
Because his wounds were slowly scabbing over. He was gonna come back, probably.
Yeah, that's
Now he's chopped to bits, so he's dead permanently.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, Murray
I'll
was
reiterate this from
Murray was
Milo.
coming back?
Yeah, Murray was coming back. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, all
Yeah, I
wasn't
thought-
coming
why do you
back.
think
I
I
wish
didn't
all could
have
come
Deer
back.
guy's wounds were healing.
No, not mine.
No, like the deer,
he's
like
a
the guy who went
goddammit.
through the
The-
portal.
Yeah, he's
I
gone.
the guy.
Oh no, it was
Oh.
Murray.
Oh,
Damn it,
Murray,
Prince,
that's
we
why I
should
went
have
to
gone
chop
through
off
the
his arm.
portal.
I went to chop off his stuff and was going to the portal, then everyone
No,
just
I
kept
know.
on
I'm
stopping
saying we
me.
should have.
Okay. Well, who has the head? Murray's head?
Joel's
I'm
wearing
wearing it.
Joel's wearing it. Great. So, let's take a quick nap. Then we'll go to their HQ and just drop off the head and say, "Oh, we're the new bosses."
Bro,
What
but I
are we
want to
going
wear
do
it.
about it? Oh yeah,
I'm
you
not
keep the head
dropping it
on.
off. Yeah, okay, we'll
Well,
show
we
it off.
show them the head. It's like, yeah, we're
Okay,
the new
well, for
bosses.
well,
Just
actually, him
wall.
wearing it is pretty intimidating. I was gonna say for like, just why don't we store it in my stomach and then I plop it down in front of them and then you pick it up and start wearing it
Because I want to wear
in
it.
front of them.
It's a hat.
No, he just likes it. It's a nice hat.
Just wants to
I'll
wear
let
it
him wear it.
already. I'm in the arena already, boys. So I'm napping.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
stick it out.
And I definitely think with that we're gonna end it for this part of the
Okay.
adventure.
Also, I don't have a fear effect on me anymore.